Hello! I was muted. Hello and welcome to stream, everybody. After, oh my goodness, when was the last time we played this? It's not been as long as KOTOR, but it's been like 2 months. We played like the first mission of this game. You might be like, what game? Don't worry, we're gonna talk about a little bit of art first. Ooh. Actually, let me put the art away while I just do the intro. But okay, that's more art. Wait a minute. There's layers to the art, like an onion, like an ogre. But it's been a while since we played this game. I do not remember the controls, and I was not able to play it before stream. Not because I didn't have the time. No. I set stream back half an hour so I would have the time to play. But when I opened this game, when I opened this game, I saw. Let me just show you. Continue. Please work. It's an autosave. So if I do anything in the game, if I go back to save data 1, it'll save over the autosave. And the autosave is right at a cutscene. So if I load the autosave, you guys will miss the cutscene. You guys will be lost. You won't know what's happening, chat. Okay, there's no last time on Dragon Ball Z, even though this is the last time on Dragon Ball Z. Wait a minute. Last time on Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, SEPH played. Was I even SEPH then? Was I even SEPH when I played this game? Wait a minute. SEPH played and died. He fought Raditz and died like a bitch. But his son Gohan lives on, and he is now being cucked by Piccolo. Is Piccolo cucking Goku by raising Gohan, or is Piccolo a cuck for raising Gohan? Technically, Piccolo's the cuck because he's raising another man's son. Piccolo the cuck. Huh. The more you learn. But yes, we haven't touched the game since then. We have not touched it since February 7th, technically, 2026. So we have not touched this game. What is it? It's July. July comes before June, and then okay, July is the 7th. It's been 5 months. Welcome, Ricey. welcome. So I'm gonna procrastinate a little bit, you know. I thought it'd only been 2 months. I'm gonna be like hand on chest, swear to God, I thought it'd only been 2 months, chat. Okay, I didn't realize that it had been a full, oh my lord. It has been, it's been almost half a year. Okay, so this is as bad as KOTOR. Me and RPGs just don't mix is what we're learning. Fellas, I got a question. How do I stretch out runners to make Vulcans? I don't know how you stretch them out to do that, but you just drill a hole in the center and boom, you got a barrel now. Kaze would know something like that. Is your half-brother Mary? I'm not really sure what my connection is to Mary. I'm not really sure if there's any lore connection between me and Mary. Like, I'm a sci-fi creature. Like, I'm a cloned half-Pachycephalosaurus abomination against God. Meanwhile, he's just a headless spirit. I don't really know what the connection is between us. I don't think we have any overlapping lore. I thought about giving overlapping lore, and then I was like, nah. Let's get woman, so Piccolo is the What? There are no female Namekians, though, chat. They're all males, and they reproduce asexually by throwing up an egg. But they can also, like, make other things that aren't Namekians when they throw up an egg, but we only ever see King Piccolo do that. He makes, like, a pterodactyl man and a demon man. Wasn't the demon man called, like, Tambourine? Ooh. One of them was, like, named Flute. I don't remember all of Piccolo's brothers / sons' names. That's Demon King Piccolo, though. I'm gonna enjoy this while eating my pasta. Well, you know what else you'll enjoy? You'll also enjoy some art. Ooh, I've been doing more drawing, and I wasn't able to talk about this on Monday because we talked about other things. I don't know what we talked about, but I always like to start stream talking about my art because I'm very proud of it, like a little autistic moron. And this one I'm super proud of, chat. I know you already see the difference between these two pictures. Radically different, you know. It's the hair, of course. Actually, that's unironically something I've been messing up and been making the heads too thin. And so the hair on the right is bigger. But the thing that I'm super, super, super happy and I want to share with you is the one on this one. I refined the armpit. And I know it might not seem big to you, but armpits are really difficult to draw. They're very complex. You have to have like obliques. You have to have the deltoid. There's a lot of muscles and like joints connecting on the armpit, and the flesh functions very weird. And I'm very happy I found a good reference for armpits finally, because it's been so difficult. It's a reference so good I can't share it on stream though, because what I learned today is if you want to draw unusual, like underappreciated body parts, the best place to go is doujinshi. That's what I learned today. I was like, how do I like get a good picture of an armpit that's like detailed and like, you know, that's like I can really use as a reference to figure out how do I draw this. You just go to 34 apparently. But unironically though, I'm happy I was able to find resources to actually get the armpit correct. It might seem like, you know, minor, it might seem like who cares, but ooh, now that I've pointed it out, I think you can appreciate how much better the armpit on the right looks compared to the armpit on the left. How you have, again, that more complex musculature going on. I will fucking time you out, Gundam, so help me Lord. Ooh. A connection? Well, both are scaredy cats. Sorry, had to. Gordon Ramsay, finally, something delicious. But, I still don't have the backing of her ears white. There's supposed to be a little white tuff on the back of her ears. But this is my current big art project that I'm doing. It's just little by little, I'm refining it. I'm not gonna like try to make it perfect or anything. I think really all I need to do is do the buttons, then do the shading and lighting. I think that's all I need to do for this piece now. There's a little bit of detailing. So just the final stages of rendering, I think is all I need to do at this point. I don't know if I can share the reference that I based this off of either, because that woman has like, the woman's covered up and it's like safe for work, but it's like, you know, safe for work, air quotations, because the woman has high beams on. Fun times. But that's what I've been doing. I've also been doing a little bit more drawing. I think it's here. I drew my mouth. Ooh. This is actually just something that's only for me. This is something only I would care about, so I'm not going to linger on it. But ooh, one thing I've been trying to get down recently is my mouth, which I have 3 canines because pachycephalosaurs have 3 canines. Let me see if I can show you that. Here's a pachycephalosaur. They're not actually canines, but I don't know how else to describe them. But if you look at the front of the mouth, you have those 3 beautiful teeth. So I just wanted to like transfer that to my own model. And I think I did not my model, but to my own art. And I think I did a pretty good job, chat. Ooh. What else was I drawing? Let's see here. That's a Kakarot thumbnail. That's an old junkie piece. That's the thumbnail for later this week. That's the orc. Nothing's advanced about that. That's the this one. This one is the femboy I turned into a woman. Oh, I also refined the junkie art again. Ooh, I touched up the head a little, and I finally gave her an expression, and I'm really happy with what I came up with it. Give her a little bit of blush. Ooh, this is it's not a Jocko pose, but it's just a yoga pose. Ooh. So I've been a very busy boy, and this is the Tomoe art. I've been a very busy boy drawing all sorts of things. I have a bunch of sketch plans. So when all of these are done, or when all of these are underway, I have even more stuff I'm planning to sketch out, draw. So I finally found a healthy cycle with my drawing where I'm working on, finishing, and starting a bunch of things in a, like, you know, at any given time. When I want to be sketching, I have things to sketch. When I want to be rendering, I have things to render. When I want to be line arting, I have things to line art. I think I've really found a healthy flow with this. That glove is a little messed up, but I'm not going to linger on it. I'm not going to explain what's wrong with the glove. I just noticed that. But I'm really happy, and just so I've found a good schedule for my streaming. I'm super excited about that. I have found a healthy schedule for my streaming. I found a healthy, good schedule for, you know, my drawing. Now I need to find a good, healthy schedule for my editing. You know, I have always been trying to find a healthy schedule for all these things all at once. I'm just going through things one at a time, and I'm having a great time. Orc where? The orc it's literally labeled orky. This is the orc. Ah! I just draw a big line on it. This is the orc. Ooh. I need to redo the head a little bit, but yeah. This one's actually gonna have variants. It's gonna be her in this office suit, then it's gonna be her in like in a tavern outfit, like she's a barmaid. Because that's just what this is a VTuber. Ooh, this is Yazara, YZARA, if you want to look into her. Ooh, so I'm going to be drawing her in, like, both of her versions in this pose. Ooh. So I just have a bunch of things that I'm doing, a bunch of things that are cooking, and I'm so happy. Ooh. But, you know, what we're here today, though, is not just, you know, for me to be like, hey, look at all the things I'm doing. We're supposed to be doing, like, not coming in the future, but coming right now. You know, and what's coming right now? Fucking, that's horrible phrasing. I am so sorry. Dragon Ball. Let's rock the dragon, chat. Stick people in the difficulty level. Ooh. Stick people is my difficulty level. You start with stick people, but then you draw the person and you make it so that, like, you know, instead of their arm being made by 1 line, make it so that his arm is made up by 2 lines, you know? Make cigarette people, okay? Then when you make cigarette people, start rounding out the cigarettes, okay? Like, you know, inflate the cigarettes, make balloon people, you know, make it so that, you know, their arms are a little bit more rounded, you know? It's all it's all about implementation, gradual improvement, chat. That's what it's about, okay? Anyone can draw, anyone can do art. And you might be like, I don't have arms. Dude, I've seen people draw with their feet. You ain't got no excuse. No, if you don't want to draw, you don't have to, of course. But you know what I mean? We can all interact. Also, Opus is a musician. He doesn't fuck. He's already in the arts. Opus kills it on the cello, I bet. The femboy to girl pipeline strikes again. This is like the 3rd time I've seen it. Okay, wait. I can explain the femboy one. Hold up. I can explain the femboy one. The femboy one, which I just realized it has the upper body of the woman, but the lower body of the femboy in it. But the femboy one, I can explain this one. Okay. I literally I accidentally drew a sketch and I forgot to add boobs to it. And I made the joke that I drew a femboy. And what I learned was I was wrong because the shoulders were too broad and the hips were too wide still. So one thing I learned is that no, you can't just draw a woman without breasts and call it a femboy with this. Let me see if actually, wait, no, wait. Oh no, it has the femboy upper body, it just has breasts. Oh, well, that's weird. This is the femboy model, but it has the breasts of the female model and the head of the female model. But everything else is the hips and shoulders are the male. But you can see, but it's actually good that I have it up because you can see how the shoulders are so much wider. The sketch line is the female shoulders, the black line is the male shoulders. You can see how different they are. Ooh, here's the sketch line. You can also see, hold up, can I take away the breast real quick? Here. Okay, well, there's still purple and whatnot, so purple, blue. Okay, well, what line is this? No, that, oh, why is that line really messed up? Okay. But you can see for the woman chest, again, the sketch is the woman, while the black line, which is all torn up for some reason, I don't know why, I'm going to have to repair that, and that's going to be painful. But the black line is the man, and you can see how much wider the male chest is. Ooh. You can see how much more narrow the, male hips are and whatnot. I've learned that there is more to male, there's more difference to male and female anatomy than we give credit for. You're artistic, but not in that way. Well, don't worry, because we're all here and we can all be a little autistic. I need it for research. Tall orc women, glasses, neurons activated. Ooh, I don't know if she has glasses in her barmaid outfit. I'm gonna have to double check that one, but I'm really excited about that. Ooh, I found some really good poses for Atya. I can't share those, not because they're anything wrong with them, they're just on my phone right now. But yeah, again, I have so much going. Ooh. And I'm loving the lessons I'm learning with each one. I'm learning so much about anatomy, so much about just shape, so much about art style, so much about how to do different line art and whatnot. I really like strong, confident line art is what I'm discovering. I despise having thin line art. I just can't do it. It looks like it just doesn't have enough strength to it when I have thin line art. You need it for research. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you, you're gonna have to wait for the orc. The orc's probably not gonna be done for 2 weeks. Tomoe's probably not even gonna be done this week. Because I have to either finish the thumbnail art for Deep Blue Sea or do a completely new thumbnail art for Deep Blue Sea, and I don't know which one. Let me catch up to chat, then we're gonna rock the dragon. Link me, her, and the VTuber later. If you remind me, I absolutely will link you. She was actually sadly, she was going to stream tonight, but she didn't. But yeah, I think she streams also Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Well, I'd have to check her schedule. But I think she streams earlier than me, so it's not a conflict. You guys can go watch her. No, I'll see, wait, I'll eyeball the, drawing, I'm just thinking. So, oh, what app for the drawings, I use Clip Studio. If you're talking about what app Yazara is on, she's on Twitch. May I ask, what's with us overcharging Chinese kits? The Azure Falcon is 268 yuan, which is 40 bucks. That is, we have made a metric. That's 4 to 5 cheeseburgers, okay? Cheeseburger meals. Ooh. But it's 120 bucks in the US pre-order sites. I forgot to pre-order the Zaku. I forgot to pre-order the Zaku. Oh, live on stream. I was like, oh, I need to pre-order this. I forgot to pre-order the Zaku. Oh, no. Okay, the pre-order is still up. Okay, so chat, I'm gonna forget to pre-order it again because I'm not gonna pre-order it right now. We need to start this game. But it's up on my phone. I'm gonna open my phone, just brush away from it, and next stream, I'm gonna have an epiphany and realize I forgot to pre-order it again. But it's up on my phone now. Deep Blue Sea is gonna be fun. Dude, the Samuel L. Jackson. For anyone who hasn't seen Deep Blue Sea, firstly, almost all of the deaths are memorable. I don't know if I have forgotten a single death in it. Let me see here. The tower operator death. Not gonna say how she dies, but it's, it's very hot. The first shark death, I know how that one goes. Nobody forgets how Samuel L. Jackson dies. I don't know her name, but one woman literally gets eaten out by a shark. It's the 90s, chat. Don't judge, okay? Okay, one guy is like crashed into a window. These don't sound interesting, but that's because I can't spoil like what actually happens in them. The main character's death is the funniest because she dies at the end. I'm not gonna say how it is, but her death is literally only happens, the main character only dies because test audiences were like, why does she get to live? She's the one who's like responsible for everything bad happening. And so they went back and they added like a 10-second scene where she just gets eaten by the shark at the end. And it's really nonsensical and funny. Deep Blue Sea is such a great, just old, schlocky 90s sci-fi horror film. Talking about Atya, just saw her thumbnail today, and my dirty brain thought it was holding panties. No, panties are for this game, okay? Dragon Ball is the panty game. Ooh. Okay, let's rock the dragon. Sorry for the delay, but you know, every stream starts with a little bit of talking, you know? Ooh, but this stream I wanted to keep the talking a little lesser. As Goku traverses Snake Way into another world, and with hopes of... Oh crap, we're done loading. Oh.
I'm hungry.
This is all I can do. I can't.
Food.
Can you hear that? You can only walk. Oh no. We're okay, chat. Welcome to Depression Quest, my favorite walking simulator. I mean, I would also be depressed, you know, if my dad died, to be fair. All right, I'm gonna go download a Clip Studio after this. Ooh, for drawing? It's not a free software, first and foremost. I'm just gonna tell you right now. Ooh. I don't know what the prices would be for you, but there is like, I think there is a free version, but it's very limited. If you want a good free drawing software, I'd have to look into what my old drawing software was. It's pretty decent, but still kind of not as good as Clip. Na 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 na. Do the roar. Do the Alex Jones roar. Boo! Boo! Ooh. You're supposed to roar and sound like Alex Jones. All right. Does unlocking the Kaioken, you know, before his dad, like a true patriot. Remember when Gohan had potential as a character? Does anyone else remember that? Man, that's wild. You know?
Oh no! Now I can't get down!
Wonderful. Ooh. But when it's like when Toriyama was setting up that Gohan would carry on like the main character status and do all these things. And then Gohan wasn't as popular as Goku. So that just never happened. You know? He got so many chances to get, like, you know, to get his comeback, but, you know, it's just like, nah. He had so many chances to take control, to take the reins. Oh yeah, the Azure Falcon thing is in the model news in case you're interested. A transformable kit. Looks kind of Gaia Gear. Gaia Gear, yeah. That's the is the Gaia Gear the one where the cockpits are in the, like, crotch of the mobile suit and of the mecha? I always forget which one Gaia Gear is. Wait a minute, I need to go. I actually need to step outside real quick. I need to check to see if I got Gunpla in the mail. 1 second. Why do I smell paint thinner? Well, we have found out why I smell paint thinner. It's because my black panel liner fell. Oh, son of a... I just sniffed a little. And I was like, wait a minute. I got your brain damage. Everyone loves the slapping part. Noah is objectively wrong for slapping Amuro, but at the same time, you as the audience is like, do it again. And he does do it again. I think he smacks him like 2 or 3 times. And you're like, yeah, do it again. And he's like, I'm such a bad person. It's like, that's quitter talk, okay? I want you to go out there, Noah. I want you to find Amuro, and I want you to smack him again.
I'm low on energy. Can we go? Can we go? The great Piccolo reduced to this. I'm gonna have to whip this spoiled ball of tears into shape.
What the heck? I didn't even click on that. I don't even know how I got mute. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, it's not the well, I am waiting for the Barbatos adapt, so no. Ooh. I don't know how I was muted. That's weird because I didn't click anything that would have muted me. I'm sorry about that. But no, it wasn't the Barbatos adapt. It was no, the Barbatos adapt didn't arrive. Yes, I am waiting for the Barbatos adapt, and I'm waiting for the mesher. And it looks like the mesher for some reason isn't coming out, or the one of them isn't coming out until August, and I ordered them together to save on shipping, and one of them got delayed, so both of them are going to be delayed now. So that's what I get to have. I'll have to double check my emails and whatnot, but I'm not. That's what I was doing when I came back. I said I was checking my emails. Okay, how do I gain altitude? Okay, you just double press.
Is prepared to die.
Yeah. Wolves in the area provide some nice wolf meat. Is wolf meat any good? It's only ever watched a few episodes of Dragon Ball Z casually, never watched the whole series. Very nice, very nice.
Looks like someone wants to die. I'm ready whenever you are. Let's
There's this red ribbon robots in this game, I forgot. I don't know. Oh, fuck. Oh, this is... Why am I just blocking all the time? No, unironically, why am I just blocking? I don't know why I'm just stuck in a blocking position. What is going on? I can't do anything. Well, game, I'm hitting the B button. I'm hitting the buttons. What's going on? What the What is happening right now? Monkey Wi-Fi just cough. You back? Welcome back. We are freaking out because my controls aren't working. I don't know what's wrong. Hold up. There's one thing I can check real quick. View, where is it? Game, inventory, Steam, settings. Where's game controller? No, it's on the Xbox setting. Okay. Advanced settings. Let's see here. Guide focus. Desktop and no. So why are you not? Why you know work? Why is this happening? Do I have to hold down a button then attack? Game, you're not letting me do anything. Like, I'm not really taking meaningful damage, but I can't move. I can't move. I can't fucking move. I can't. What is happening? What the? Let's unplug and then replug it, but in the other direction. I don't know. Controller connect. I know the controller's connected. I'm holding it. The buttons are working. I remember like a giant serpent road. That's Snake Way in the sky or something. It's over 9,000. Ooh, I don't. Damn it. That's how I'm feeling right now. He's just blocking. Okay. View controls. Attacking. Melee attacks, press B. No, it doesn't fucking work. Press B. Okay, wait. Let's go to view controls. Combos, follow-up, attacking, defense. Right. LT. I'm just stuck in a blocking posture, which doesn't make sense. So, LT. What the hell? So I had to hold down the block button so I wouldn't be blocking anymore. Cool. And he's still not attacking. Why are you still not attacking? Because you're not targeting anyone. Okay. That's so weird. I was stuck in the blocking animation and I had to hold down the block button to get out of it.
So that's all, huh?
Okay. That's weird. I don't know if that's a game glitch or if that was a... I genuinely don't know if that was a game glitch or if that was a controller glitch, because I love my Duke, but sometimes it's a little weird.
Looks like someone wants to die.
What's this? P. D model? Do I get the ore? Do I do something with the ore? Is that a Dragon Ball? No, that's just particle effects. Okay. You know what? I said I didn't remember the controls and the game is not making it easier for me. Best AI viewers, be gone, bot. Oh, well, another successful Scuff Boys, I dare say. Again, I don't know whose fault that was. I don't know if that was my controller or if that was literally just, I mean, we muted earlier. Maybe it was connected to the mute. Maybe somebody's trying to sabotage me. Maybe somebody's out for me. Maybe Ronald Reagan's ghost is trying to get me, chat. Oh, let's go just talk to Master Roshi's sister. Ooh. I feel like a lot of people probably forget that this is Roshi's sister because it's now brought up a lot. Baba doesn't really turn up a lot in the show, does she? Ooh. In Dragon Ball, she like appears. I think she appears at like the beginning, and then she doesn't really appear until the end again because they do magic stuff with Boo at the end. Did she even use that at the end? I'm just assuming. Baba definitely appears at the end because I think Baba's one of the only humans not to die in Dragon Ball because Boo kills everyone on Earth except for Baba because Baba, I think, is in the other world. And I think Mr. Satan because Mr. Satan is just that cool of a guy.
It's nice to reminisce and visit places from moments past every once in a while. You want to visit a place like that, don't you? Don't you? Can you? I can help you find one.
Dude, I'm Piccolo, dude. I'm poor as hell. I ain't paying for shit. I'm poor as hell. Okay, so it's gonna be another enemy.
Looks like someone wants to die.
No. I want to do the game. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my goodness.
Looks like someone wants to
What's
die.
this? Okay, I do not know up and down, even though it's really simple controls. You know what?
Looks like someone wants to die.
Oh, this is a robot chasing me. I was like, what is that sound? Why does it keep triggering like a dun-dun? When I thought I was in Law and Order, I thought, you know, Jeff Goldblum was gonna come and get me, chat.
Looks like someone wants to die.
Oh, there's Gohan, just being alone up on that mesa, peninsula, not peninsula. Tower? Pilar?
Looks like someone wants to die.
Baba is translated as old woman or grandma. Yes.
What the hell are those things?
Like a lolly Baba.
Kid's probably got his hands full right now. Guess I'll have to take care of them myself.
So she does Baba. She might be small, but she ain't lolly Baba. Defeat all of the enemies. Save Gohan. Be a good replacement cuck dad.
Looks like someone. I'll make quick work of you.
Is it gonna happen again? It happened again! Okay. I did not press the block button until after he started blocking, so that's just a thing. Good to know. How do I dodge? That's how I dodge. Critical! Ooh, I don't remember how to do special moves at all.
It might be a good idea to take a break.
Ooh. Okay, if you're already in the air, you only need to press the jump button once to continue flying. What's that? Oh. Those models are just floating there. Are they animated at all? Yes, they are. Okay, at least there's that. We're gonna fight? Why do they get a cutscene? What was the point? What? Ooh. LB. Why? What is Demon Flash? Oh crap. Ow! Okay, so let's see here. Rapid fire key blast. Oh, dude, Vegeta's favorite move. Oh. Okay, I forgot I had to hold it down. Rapid fire key blast. Fire 1 key blast. I'm gonna get hit. Oh, do I hold it down? No. I'm not really sure what I did correct there. I'm not really sure what. I think there's just a natural delay on it. Punch him in the face. Punch him also in the face. Take his skull. Ooh, take his weird xenomorph skull. S rank. That was not an S rank fight. I was pissing about. Don't lie to me, game. Dude, you were so good. You couldn't have done that fight any better, bro. You are such a champ. The game is gassing me up, chat. Are we gonna have another little cutscene? Why are there like these I can't believe they're not cutscenes? What's the point? Why are we doing? There we go. You know, it's just like real Dragon Ball. You know, there's just like these moments. You know, it's just a little bit of filler. That's all it is. Okay, you can't have Dragon Ball without a little bit of filler. Okay, and you need to get that filler in wherever you can. Okay, between action scenes, between dialogue, just let it linger for a little bit. Okay, Dragon Ball King of filler. Ooh, that's not fair. There are some Naruto's king of filler. Was it Naruto had like about 3 years where like almost no story progressed? It was 3 years of filler or something that Naruto had. I don't remember that as Naruto or Naruto Shippuden. But oh my lord. I'm sure they had some episodes that progressed the plot, but I mean,
like someone wants to die.
That what's had the most filler? Well, One Piece, but that's only because One Piece has gone on for so long. Proportionally, what show has the most filler, I wonder? I can't see. Dude, he took the bullet for him. What a champ. He was like, I got you, Mr. President. Don't you worry. He won't get to you while I'm on the clock. I need to kill his bodyguard, chat. Bam. And that's how I killed the president. Now the robots have no leader, chat. We can take them out. Let's see here. The cutscene is and it gets more screen time. They deserve it, chat. They're really pulling their weight. Those clouds are really low. Naruto! Naruto's... It's insane, man. I'm happy I stopped with, like, Shippuden. I stopped after the time skip. I still read the manga, but I just stopped the anime, man. It's like, no. No, the animation peaked with the Naruto-Sasuke fight. And you're not gonna get anything like that until the series ended, and I was right, you know? The end of Naruto had like just, you know, they blew their animation budget to be like, we don't know if we're gonna make you know, anything after the time skip, so we're just gonna go all out here. And they did, chat. I'm gonna give it to them. They absolutely did with that Sasuke Naruto fight. I wish I could show that shit on stream. It's fire. It is absolutely fire. Them getting hit into the water, then like them walking on the water, but getting hit into it, pulling each other in, throwing each other out, flying around and shit. Absolute, not literally, but I mean flying around, moving fast. Really good animation, and especially for its time. And I don't think you get anything approaching that until, again, the end of until the end of Shippuden. But you do get some good stuff in Shippuden. You get some good martial arts sequences with Kakashi and Obito fighting. I've seen that. That is clean as hell, where it cuts back and forth between them sparring as kids and them fighting as adults. A classic trope, but it's done so well.
Little brat. We still don't
Naruto Shippuden.
His latent power is our only shot. Fine.
Maybe instead of like, I never finished the Naruto manga because when Naruto turned Super Saiyan, I just dropped it. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's like, it didn't turn Super Saiyan. Naruto literally turns golden and starts flying around at a part in the manga. Okay, I don't know how it's adapted in the show, but he literally becomes one with the Nine-Tails Fox, not like metaphorically speaking. He unlocks the true potential of the Nine-Tails Fox, and the first time he does it, he's all golden and is flying. And I think they changed that later to make it a little bit more red, but in the manga debut, he just turned Super Saiyan, and I was like, I was just reading on my phone, and I just closed it on my phone, put my phone down, and was like, okay, I'm never reading Naruto again. I'm just
wasting my time at this point. I'm just wasting my time at this point. Did I already search this place?
Okay, we had a little bit of a voice line problem there, but it's fine. I'm supposed to be finding an apple. Where would one find an apple? At an orchard.
Looks like someone wants to
Let's see here. Also, welcome, K's. Watch Naruto just for the movie and then throw it in the trash. Which movie, though? Dude, at the end of Naruto, I didn't get there, but when I heard that, it's just like, yes, and then the moon goddess comes down and fights them. It's like they win, they beat Obito, and they, like, end the Great Ninja War. And then...
This little brat's giving me a real headache.
And then again, the goddess of the moon descends down from them, and is like, I am the source of all of Ninjago's power. And then they fight her and beat her too. I was just like, okay, I mean, for one thing.
Now where can I find some?
One moment. Sorry about that. We have a guest. My dog is in here with me because he kept bothering other people out there. And I said if he asked to go outside one more time, he's just going to be in here with us for the rest of the night. How you doing, Gunner? How's it going? You wanna lay down in your little doggy bed? He's like, I know I'm in trouble, but I'm like not in the kennel, so I'm a little confused. Can I go back out? No. Okay, so we have a little bit of a guest now. Do you see my animation video where Naruto time travels to save his parents? I love anime movies because they don't have to be canon, so they can just do whatever they want in them. They can just have the craziest plot lines they want. They can just be like, hey, what if we have like the brother of the Grand Namekian, you know, I forget what his name is, but like of the old fat Namekian. What if his brother comes to Earth and just, like, pulls a, like, you know, King Piccolo and makes a wish to make himself young and then fights Goku? But, like, Goku doesn't... And then Goku fights him back, but instead of turning Super Saiyan, we don't have that yet. That hasn't been revealed in the anime. So, like, instead, Goku's gonna go, like, part of Super Saiyan. He's gonna go, like, Super Kaioken. It's gonna be super wicked awesome. He's gonna make a really scary face whenever he transforms in the movies. Was it in the Android 13 movie? There's a close-up of Goku's face where he just looks like the most pissed man to ever live. Oh my goodness, can I get that? Can I get that up real quick? Ooh. Let's see here. Android 13 movie. Dragon Ball Z Super Android 13 Goku face. Also, Goku gets punched in the nuts in that movie. I'm not even shitting you. I think they might. Oh, what happens is the android like grabs him by the leg, lifts up his leg, and just punches him in the nuts. It's an actual scene. It's fucking wild. Let's see your images. There it is. He's such an angry little boy. I need the one where it's like super rendered, where like where it's all lit up. Okay, let me send this to myself so you guys can see it. Okay, this is like one of my favorite things in the world. Go here. Wait a minute. I'm a professional. I don't know why that's on. I don't know why that's the first thing on my messages, but there we go. And then, boom. It's this. It says this is just a scene from Super Android 13, where he's super pissed. You know, he gets his he gets his power boost for the movie. You know, he's getting his ass beat by the villain, and then the movie's like, okay, we're running out of runtime. Goku gets extra angry as a power boost, and then defeats the enemy. And there's like an extra rendered one where it's like super bright. This one, and I just love it. He's so, it just feels so out of character for Goku. Like Goku can get angry, but this is like a Vegeta move. Oh goodness, I love the anime movies are peak. We should probably watch an anime movie sometime. What would be the best Dragon Ball movie to watch? Probably the canonical ones like what is it? Dragon Ball God, Super Saiyan God one, or like Heroes, or like Broly. But what would be the like worst movie to watch? Because that's the best one to do for watch-alongs. Maybe World's Earth's Mightiest or whatever. I forget what it's called. That one might be good. Ooh. It's not necessarily the worst one. It's the one that is like the most schlocky. The worst one would not be fun to watch. Gunner, you're gonna go back under the bed. Okay, go under the bed. You like to sleep under the bed, lol. Share the original video link in the Naruto time travel and stream talk. Okay. We'll do that after this level. Oh, what is happening right now? That's interesting. Huh. This game is so weird. I'll explain to you what's happening. This game won't let things open up over top of it sometimes. And that's what was happening. I was actually just going to navigate to Stream Talk so I'd have it ready for later. And it wouldn't let me. Yeah, there's Naruto going back in the past to save his daddy. Naruto, you know if you save your dad, like, you kind of undo everything. You know, you kind of have to, like, you reset the timeline, right? You can't do it. Have you never, like, kind of basic shit? You could watch live action Dragon Ball.
Let's do this.
Oh! Oh, Ricey, you're right. You're right. I repressed that. Ooh! Ooh! The live action Dragon Ball where he airbends and you might be like, no, that's Avatar. No. They literally describe Ki Blast as airbending in the movie at one point. I'm not shitting you. They call it airbending. Oh, God, yes, you're right. Where Goku goes to high school? How do you mess up his character that bad right out of the gate? Goku goes to high school. Okay, so you don't know what the hell you're talking about. Why don't you dodge? You know what? Because Piccolo never dodges. He just tells other people to. He's a massive hypocrite. X rank. Fuck off. Stop saying I'm getting these high ranks, game.
I'd say it's about time to
Okay, so there's apples on the radar. Okay, you know, mini maps winning again for me. That's not an apple. That is a messed up skull. Apple. That red thing has to be an apple, right? Apple? We got apple, but it's not. Wait. We're getting. What about an unripened apple? But I need an unripened apple. Why would I want an unripened apple for a child? Don't you want, like, wouldn't you want to give the boy
probably not enough.
A nice ripe apple? Piccolo just, well, I mean, maybe that's what Piccolo eats. Does Piccolo eat?
All right, this is all
I think
these
canonically he
kids.
doesn't have to, but he can. He can choose to eat. He's a slug man. A weird, creepy slug man that can just regrow his limbs on the fly. One of my favorite things that Piccolo does that he does not do nearly enough in any of the animes, he can extend his arms like he's Reed Richards. He just never does that, and it's such a cool power. He can just go like, he can just be like Scorpion, go, get over here. Piccolo attempts to toughen Gohan. I need more time to read it. My computer's too fast. Hello, nice to meet you, Clay.
I hate this place. I'm hungry.
We're just having fun with Dragon Ball. You didn't watch any of the movies? None of the Naruto or Dragon Ball movies?
Found apples.
That's so sad. They're amazing. They make no sense, but they try to tie themselves into like the, you know, the plot of whatever's happening.
Nighttime, at least.
I still love how it's just like, oh, they're on Namek, and then it's just like, oh, but everyone goes back to Earth, so the, what is it? So the Lord Slug movie can happen.
This is the first time I've seen a full moon.
Why don't you just pull off his tail, Goku? I feel like Goku, this is Goku's fault.
What the?
What? I have a game idea for you in the future stream. Play the live-action Dragon Ball movie game. There's no way that's a thing. Wait, shovelware exists. What am I saying?
What? You're kidding me.
Okay. Let's see. No Namekians don't have to eat or They don't need to, but I think they still can if they want to, is what I was saying. They don't need to. They can just drink water. Ooh. I forget why they grow plants on Namek. I think they're just doing it to, like, terraform their planet. They're like, oh, if we grow the plants, we can make our planet good again. Because there was, like, the great... Okay, was it? Okay. There's like some kind of great catastrophe happened on Namek, which is why it just has like one biosphere. Really, the reason it has one biosphere is because, you know, Toriyama was like, I don't want to make more. Make the whole planet blue grass with like green oceans. Okay? I don't want to do anything else. Everything's an archipelago, okay? Nothing more. This is the whole planet. He took the George Lucas approach. Have the game also be ready to fight. Ooh. Can you invade? Like in Dark Souls?
There won't be any Earth to protect if this keeps up.
We Saiyans release our true power whenever there's a full moon. Even chumps like you.
Oh, you saw. Wait, I saw in the ROMs. I thought that was a mistake. So the game. Oh, so it's in the ROM website you shared with me. I love how everyone blows up the moon the moment they see somebody turn into a gray ape. I think Master Roshi did the same thing in the original Dragon Ball. I think Master Roshi Kamehameha the moon because Goku was going crazy as a great ape, if I remember correctly. And then there's later on in the tournament arc, there's like a Wolfman who's like, I'm gonna fight you, Goku. And it's like, why are you gonna fight me? Because you're the reason the moon got exploded, and now I'm a werewolf forever. And it's just like, we literally live in a world of furries. I don't think that's such a bad thing, you know? The president is literally like president, or no, they have a king. They like the king of their world is a dog man. Being a dog isn't a bad thing in Dragon Ball. And it's like, no, I was a man. I was beautiful.
Taken care of. Here's some clothes and a sword.
Did Master Roshi not? I know it got blown up. How did it get bloated up? Did in the original series? Because what was that in this series?
The next 6 months.
Was it only in this series? I thought also in Dragon Ball it got bloated up, did. Am everything I'm talking about just happened in Dragon Ball Z?
When I'm done with you. Hope you're ready.
Yeah. It's an actual official game. I believe you, but S rank. I don't believe you. I don't believe you that I got S rank. The game is gaslighting me so bad. Ooh. Yes, he did it in the 23rd World Tournament Saga of the original Dragon Ball. Okay, so Master... Okay. Ooh. I know that also King Carrot, which is like one of the first villains. That's a good fit. But King Carrot was on the moon as well. King Carrot was a guy who had the power to turn anybody into a carrot, which is really broken. This is back when Dragon Ball was kind of still a joke manga. And to like defeat him, they just sent him and his henchmen to the moon. And so King Carrot and his henchmen were just hang out on the moon pounding, was it mochi, which is just a Japanese myth.
I guess I could catch a
Classic
fish
Dragon
or
Ball was
something.
wild. Yamcha has a phobia of women, so he wants to wish to no longer be afraid of women. Bulma, you know, wants a boyfriend as her wish, you know, and then together they learn that they don't need a dragon to be happy, because they can be happy with each other. And Yamcha Robi, what the... I'm sorry, I was gonna say more about that. I was gonna like set something up, but what the fuck is Yamcha Robi doing here? Also, what's going on with the camera? What? Why am I in first person? What? Wait, no, it like went out of... Okay. So something is broken on my controller. Absolutely. It's the left trigger. Just for some reason, when I'm not pushing down on it, because this is the left trigger, and if you're in battle, you block. If you are not in battle, you go first person, I guess. And I don't know why, but my controller's broken, and it's only the left trigger will be held down. Again, you just saw that. You saw how it like zoomed in. I didn't press the button. I didn't touch the button. Ooh, I don't know what's going on. Full energy wave, or is it full energy blast wave? Yeah. I feel like that's a distinction without a meaning. Ooh. I know the first Kamehameha, I think, is when well, not the first, but the first like use of just so how powerful it is Roshi uses it to blow up a volcano. Ooh, to stop an eruption. I'm very rusty with Dragon Ball. I grew up with Dragon Ball Z and then watched Dragon Ball later. I will admit. I had to like watch, actually no, what it is, I watched reruns of Dragon Ball out of order. So it's very confusing.
We go way back.
Oh.
I hope you guys are liking the stream chat. And if you're new here, following along for more. Yamcha Roby, unironically the GOAT.
She kept going on and on about how you were kidnapped and needed help, or something. Anyway, she wouldn't leave me alone about the whole thing, so that's why I'm out here. But you know, I kind of got lost looking all over the place for you. I was starting to get worried. I was just about ready to peace out and head home, so good thing you found me, huh?
Oh.
I bet you're having some trouble getting food, huh?
Well, all Dragon Ball games are Bandai Namco Ks. I'm pretty sure all of them are. Fun fact, the reason we don't have like loading screen QuickTime events is because Bandai Namco like copyright or trademarked the idea. So if you ever play a Dragon Ball game and you're like, oh hey, there's like a mini game while the game's loading, yeah.
I'll turn you into a
that was an idea that Namco came up with and then was like, okay, nobody else is allowed to do this. And I was like, are you going to do it? No, not really. We just don't want other people to do it. We'll do it in like the 2000s, but after that, no more. Just not gonna do it. We're gonna be the only ones allowed to do it, and then not even do it ourselves. And this is like every gaming company ever. Let's be honest. Nintendo, hold up. We want to make a monster catching game. You know, there's only one game allowed to be. You're only allowed to have one monster catching game, and that's us. Says Nintendo. And then it says like all the monster catching games that came out before Pokemon, all of the ones that have come out since Pokemon, just look over and are like, what? And it's like, Pal World has gone too far. You know, you have monsters and you throw balls at them. That's our thing. We have nothing else. Literally, Pokemon has no other identity at this point. You just have the monsters and the balls. We have nothing else to our name anymore. We have bled this thing dry. We can't let people realize that. Let's see here. Yajirobe was the first gym leader for you fight in the Pokemon Dragon Ball ROM hack. Oh, that sounds so cool. That sounds so cool. A Dragon Ball like Pokemon game. Oh my goodness, Yajirobe would be the first. Actually, I'm kind of surprised it wasn't. I'm kind of surprised it's not Pilaf or something. Actually, Pilaf, dude, guy just wants to rule the world. He has the simple ambitions, and to this day, I like how they brought him back for Dragon Ball Super, and he's just like he still just wants to take over the world. You know, now he wants to actually. He got made into a child, so he actually wants to become an adult again. But he just has those goals. He's like, I'm gonna get those Dragon Balls. I'm gonna get those. I got them once. He's the first person to collect all the Dragon Balls. And then the fat pig wished for panties and stole his wish. Oolong, that's what it is. You can remember because it's Oolong tea. Oolong stole his wish. And ever since that day, does Pilaf's been going for it. I think his name's Pilaf. Pilaf's been going for it, man. He's been trying to get that second wish. And he got that second wish and got turned into a child for it. Oh, Pilaf, he's trying, man. You know, Pilaf's never given up.
This is how you do it. Right,
no, he first used it to stop the fire in Chi-Chi's father's castle. Oh, that's the first use. Okay. What started the fire? What am I thinking about the volcano? Did the volcano happen?
Check it out. You can find some deer near trees with fruit on them.
I know the first time, like one of the early, I think he demonstrates the Kamehameha early on his island. Ooh. Here. Gunner, you're not getting out. You're not getting out. I know, you're like, oh, can I? No. Gunner, go to sleep, go to bed. It's like It's like 11:30. Go on, go to bed. Okay, don't hold up. Wait a minute. Why did you pull the bag of Legos under the bed with you? Not eat Legos. I know you love those macro plastics, but no, don't do that. He's half hound dog, so he's just like looking at me with that hound dog face and just going like, please, I need to go out. I need to run around and be free. I can't be cooped up here forever. Yeah, I think that's why I've never watched much of Dragon Ball Z, which was for me, it was like just random episodes. Ooh. I got to watch it in order. It was pretty nice in order.
They run away if they see me.
Ooh. Toriyama keep trying to give in his character swords. It never lasts.
You just sneak up on them from behind so they don't see me coming.
What's this big Z?
There's a lot of power in this.
Okay, so I need to find a deer, and I need to sneak up on it. TV was weird like that. Now everything runs in order, which is nice, but like, yeah, nothing ever, like, when you had reruns, ever was in order. Everything in the past, in the 2000s especially, was always out of order, and it was never like, oh, well, these are the best episodes they're running the most often. No, they just would run random episodes and be like, they just feel like, whatever. They watch it. They ain't got nothing better to do. Ain't like they got video on demand. Let's see. Let me share screenshots of the ROM hack. Ooh, I'm playing it right now. Okay. I need to hunt the deer. I need to become the deer. What is this whole thing? Oh.
Let's just keep moving.
I forgot to fix the notification thing again. Catch it. Oh, Can I just like catch up to the deer? Am I faster than the deer? Am I like an 8? How old is Gohan at this point? He's not 8. I know teen Gohan is like 10 years old, so, which is funny. He's just called teen Gohan in America when he's like 10 or 12 years old because they're just like, he looks like a teenager. He's teen Gohan. That's how we're gonna differentiate him in marketing from, the other Gohan, from like, when he's a kid. Okay? Then when he's a teenager, he's just called adult Gohan in Dragon Ball Z, and it's like, he's an adult now. Going to high school. Freshman in high school. Adult Gohan. Yeah. Put something important in stream chat. I need to get 3 more deer. Oh god, he's such a plebeian. He can't even fly. Ooh. Even Gotenks could fly by now, Gohan. You really are a jobber. Oh yeah, okay. Ooh, he messed up. Let's see here. Gundo messed up. I shouldn't call you Gundo because that's what people call Papa Gundam. Okay, so no. I need to go all the way around and get him from behind. I forgot I already deleted the screenshot. Let me open the game and take it. Why did you take the screenshot then immediately delete it? Oh, come on. Where did you spawn in from? Okay, so okay. So another one spawned in, which is the good news. Catch him. Oh my goodness, I fisted it. Why, Gohan, you savage creature? You monster. There are more humane ways to kill things, Gohan. Stop fisting the deer!
Got them all.
I got them! Ooh, that's what you call that, Gohan? You little freak. He's never been outside. He has no friends. Gohan's actually pretty sad. Does he have any friends? There's some like filler episodes where he makes friends, but I don't know if canonically Gohan has any friends before high school. Because he's just living in the boonies with his mom and dad. Mostly his mom, because his dad kind of dies, like, is either dead or literally stranded in space for like half of his childhood. Yeah, Cherubi.
Yeah, this ought to do it. There, you should be good on
Oh,
your own
screenshots
now.
in game.
Yeah, I guess. Wait, you're leaving?
Yeah, see, the thing is, I'm actually training under Kami right now. If I don't head back soon,
I have
that
to
green
open Stream
geezer's gonna
Talk.
flip his lid. So yeah, you know,
I have to
I'm gonna
open Stream
sit.
Talk, bro.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, Yajirobe's
Ooh,
training with
take it
with
easy,
all the
sport.
other Z fighters. I'm pretty sure that's like an English thing that they did. But he's training with all the other
That's
Z
really
fighters,
something.
and everyone kind of just is like, "Why is he
Sure,
there?"
I could
You
find
know, like,
something to eat, but I really wish I
ooh,
could
and the
go
reason he's there is
home.
because he's the GOAT. He's the one that saves the day at the end. Yajirobe is like one of the most important characters in the Saiyan arc, and he just appears and disappears. You know, he's there when he's needed. He's like Superman, chat. Yajirobe's the GOAT. Literally, Earth and everyone would have died, and Earth would have been lost if not for Yajirobe. He is a plot critical character in this arc. Remember him, because he might not appear until like 5 hours
No
from
way the
now.
Saiyans are here yet, but I'm sensing incredible power. Better go check it out.
1 minute. I am gonna check Stream Talk for what? Oh, it's doing the thing again where I can't open something. Okay, there we go. Let's see your gun. Okay. But this is just a Naruto video still, so it's fine. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, so it's still just the Naruto video.
Goku can't possibly be
I won't
back
give you the
already.
satisfaction.
There's no sign of the Dragon Balls having been used yet.
Problem is, Opus, I like that song. You can't rickroll me because I actually like that song. And actually, the more threatening thing is the fact that I might play it on stream because I like the song.
I don't
Never
know
gonna
who or
give
what
you
it
up.
is.
Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. But that's what Opus posted. I don't remember what you said you were posting. Ooh, I just went because you're like, oh, Opus posted something. It's a rickroll. Sending you the link in
If I'm going to fight,
in DM. Okay,
this
you
might
guys
be
are
a
talking.
good opportunity to see how effective my training's been.
All my I'm level 7 now. I'm goated. He's like over twice as strong as Goku was when Goku died. What a Krillin, what are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be on the lookout training? You know, getting traumatized by like the ghosts of Saiyans? That's a filler arc, don't worry about it.
Whoa, Piccolo!
Like Mr. Popo
Hey,
sends them to
You're
like
looking stronger than usual.
an illusion universe where they just die and get killed by
Trained at Tommy's
Saiyans.
place. So, you want to see what I can do?
You don't look too confident. I can tell this won't go well for you.
Oh my goodness, what a
Can you blame me? I mean, I was killed by a demon clan member once before. You guys freak me out.
Oh yeah, they still think Piccolo's a demon at this point.
Guess
I
I'll just have to
appreciate that.
beat that fear out of you. Come at me.
Why, you? Here goes!
Yeah, but this is revealed that everyone's actually an alien. Goku, he's not a magic monkey boy. He's an alien.
You and I have fought
Piccolo, he's
together.
not a demon. He's an
Is that all you can do?
Sorry, he's an alien.
Way back during the World Tournament.
Dude, wait, I know his weak spot. We just need to kick him. Ah, we need to kick him in the forehead, chat. That's an instant KO for Krillin. For those who don't know, in Dragon Ball, Krillin dies because Piccolo's brother Tambourine kicks him in the forehead. Ow! Okay, mistakes were made. Ow! Move. Ah! Ah! Get away from me! Oh my god! Ow! Well, I did the counter, but I kind of got hit by his blast anyways. Ow! Go! No, don't you charge! You don't get to charge, Krillin. Boom! I don't know what I did there. I accidentally did a quick time event there. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh. Just kill him. Make your brother proud, Piccolo. Kill him like Tambourine. Tambourine would have had a pretty cool design. Beat him into the ground. Don't let him maneuver. Just dig him into the ground. Like in the movie The Core, just get him deeper. Just hit him with Ki Blast. Just kill him with Ki Blast.
This'll end it.
Oh, I don't know why that triggered fast that time.
I think you pretty much figured it
I put it because you said it earlier, very prominently in stream. When did I say I'm never gonna? When did I say I'm never gonna give you up? You said he's never gonna give it up. Oh, okay. You might have said it twice, so you deserve it. If Piccolo have a big nose, he can call him Porcolo. Porcolo. I know that's supposed to be a Pinocchio joke, but I don't think that works.
I guess.
Or is it no? It's supposed to be a pig joke.
Looks like you're
Because
doing
pork.
something right in your training.
Seth the short I sent is sent. I'm going to say POV. You and POV. If you and me saw the cat girls are real.
Yeah, I think I got this.
If you don't want to die a second time, then you need to train more.
Krillin, when do you die a second time? Is it not until Namek?
Do that, and maybe I'll view you as more than just a waste of space.
Hey, I'll show you. I'm a student of the great Master Oshi. Just
Dude,
like
death has
Goku.
consequences still, because the Dragon Balls can only bring people
Means I'm
back
gonna get
once
stronger.
at this
Just
point.
you wait.
The rule is, I don't know if this is an English thing, but at least for drama, they were like, no, you can only bring people back once. Okay? After that, they're dead forever if they die again. Ooh, problem is, then they just like reset the Dragon Balls, and it's like, no, you can just resurrect people as many times as you want. You know, it's fine. It's fine. Toriyama was like, I want Krillin to come back. I like Krillin a lot, and I killed him so, you know, Goku would go Super Saiyan. I want him back, though. You know what? We have a new set of Dragon Balls. We can just bring him back. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay? Kami was a poser. Dende knows how to make Dragon Balls. Dende's a bro. Ooh. Actually, I think that's even with the Kami Dragon Balls that rule just no longer is in effect. I could be wrong, though. Hang on, my phone got stuck in Rickroll loop. Never gonna give, 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 never gonna give you up. Chat, I'm never gonna give you up. Ooh, I'm never gonna let you down.
Hurry.
I know I do that all the time. What am I saying? Oh, I love Tien. I don't know why. I don't know if it's true, but like people are like, oh, Toriyama hates Tien. I love Tien. He's like the first rival turned like ally. Actually, no, Krillin is technically the first rival turned ally.
Not bad for a deadweight like you.
But he's the first. And, well,
the mouth on you. Don't think for a
was
second that
Krillin
I've started
technically an
trusting you.
antagonist when he started off?
Me, you're
Tien
still
is like the
enemy.
first true
I'll
antagonist
defeat you
turned
here
like
and now if I
friend.
must.
What?
He's from the
You think you
Crane
actually
School.
Stand a chance against me?
I do. I did train under Kami.
Is that so?
He instructed me to return to the surface and further polish my technique by sparring with an
So
even
I know
stronger opponent.
that makes sense returning to
I
the
can think of
surface,
no
but the
better
fact that the
opponent
lookout
than
where
you.
they were training is up in the
Let me show you
clouds.
how strong I've become.
So when he said return to the surface, I was like, wait a minute, you were underground?
Entertainment. I'll play along.
We were hiding out. We thought a nuclear war was gonna happen. I've come back from the surface, Piccolo. How much time has passed?
Didn't you?
Is Reagan still president? Ah!
I wasn't good enough to get Goku to fight me at his best back then.
Well then, let's see if you've got what it takes now. What's
Oh my
wrong?
good- dude.
Go on, try and fight me using my true power.
You. Here I come.
Here I come! Okay, it's just the A button is what I need to press. Tien, you're a jobber, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, not until the Freezer arc do you really have a purpose in this show. And it's a really cool what you do in the Freezer arc, but you know, sorry, not the Freezer arc, the Cell arc. In the Freezer arc, you dead as hell. You dead as hell. You get killed in the Saiyan arc. You ain't even in the Freezer arc. Ooh, you dead as hell. You deader than Disco. Woo! I love how everyone in Dragon Ball does that when they do when they just do beam spam. It's always oh, dude, I wonder when I get Hellzone Grenade. Hellzone Grenade has to be one of the hardest hitting names in all of Dragon Ball. Ooh, Hellzone Grenade is when Piccolo does this. He beam spams, but he misses all of his shots and surrounds the person in like a in Ki Blast. They're surrounded in Ki Blast, and then he causes the Ki Blast all to collapse in on them.
I think you've had
And he calls it, and in the English, it's called Hellzone Grenade. Sometimes the English names aren't as hot. Sometimes the English names are absolutely fire. And Hellzone Grenade is one of those fire names. Special Beam Cannon is not a fire name.
You can dodge
Ooh,
basic
that's what the Makakoza Bone, Makakoza Bone, whatever it's called, is called in English. If you don't know what that is, that's when Piccolo puts his fingers to his forehead, then fires a beam that has a spiral going around it. It's called the Special Beam Cannon in English. One of the most sauceless names in anime.
I'd like to see you try.
Makakozapo. I got a coin. Oh, right, I have food and whatnot. I don't really know how to do anything. Dude. Oh, I just realized what the game is doing. Telekinesis training. I just realized what the game is doing. They're making me feel powerful because I am the most powerful person on Earth right now. They're doing this so that when the Saiyans come and kick my ass, it's going to feel all the worse.
Why you?
Trying to pull. You're obviously willing to throw your life away.
Hey,
Stop! What? Sorry for not warning you earlier, but Jiaotsu just testing technique to testing a technique to use on the Saiyans. We're going to need his power in the fight ahead. Oh, they're gonna need they're gonna need Chiaotsu's power, all right. Don't be ridiculous. What good is a small fry like him? Release him, Chiaotsu. Give me a break. This technique is not enough to contain me. You're about to find out just how strong Chiaotsu really is.
But Tien, I...
Don't worry. I'm going to fight too. After all, you and I are a team. Each of us is powerful because we support each other. Let's show this creep what the two of us can do. Okay, kill the little one first. Kill the midget first. Kill Mini-Me first. Kill Mini-Me first! No! Hunt the midget! Oh! Oh my god, that was Tri-Beam. Tri-Beam is, I don't know, it's called Tri-Beam because he forms a triangle with his hand, but when he attacks, it forms a square. It's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. He breaks geometry. It's literally the square cube law. Ooh, only in reverse. Okay, how do I change target? I need to fight I need to kill the midget. I need to kill the midget. Okay. Okay, there we go. Oh! He's spamming that Tri-Beam chat. Oh. Why? What? Okay, I don't know why there's a massive delay there. Oh, Chiaotsu's almost dead. Oh! I've seen Austin Powers. I know what to do with midgets. Oh! There we go. Your little friend is dead. And you're next. Oh, goodness. His little gay lover is dead. Time to kill him, too. I'm surprised there weren't more gay jokes about Tien and Chiaotsu. That's because this was before everyone who was, like, friends were gay. Okay, this is before Lord of the Rings, you know? That's where it was ruined. Everyone was like, Samwise and Frodo, of course they're gay. This is back when men were allowed to be friends, chat. It was a pure, more innocent time. I'm sorry for making that joke. They're just really good friends. Ow. Get over here. I forget how to power up. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see here. Austin Powers would be an excellent watch along. I don't know if it would, because the thing is, like, good movies, it's as weird as it sounds, the schlockier the better. Austin Powers would be fun to do a watch along with, but it might be, the comedy would be too good. There'd be nothing for us to make fun of. It would just be us laughing the whole time would be the issue with that. It's also why, like, Tropic Thunder would be a hard watch along unless you showed it to a bunch of people who hadn't seen it before, which is why a lot of my watch alongs are with Rosa, because she hasn't seen these movies before. Dude, do you think she'll recognize Tom Cruise? She doesn't know who Tom Cruise is. She will not believe that Les Grossman is Tom Cruise. He's finally getting kind of his Les Grossman movie. He's making that, Tom Cruise is making that new, like, billionaire movie where he's, like, a billionaire that causes an ice shelf to fall off of, like, Greenland, and it's gonna, like, impact, like, Europe or something. Ooh. Tom Cruise is, like, playing, like, a 64-year-old man. He's 65, and he looks super ancient, but it's all makeup. I forget what it's called. I forget what the movie's called, but Tom Cruise is making a movie where he's finally playing a character his age instead of pretending like he's still 40 or 20 years old. And they put makeup on him because despite everything, Tom Cruise still looks like he is 40. He drinks a lot of baby blood. He is a vampire. I think his vampire name is Lestat. You didn't hear that from me though. I've never watched Tropic Thunder. Watch the unrated version. It's just that little bit funnier. Tropic Thunder is the same kind of comedy as like Airplane, and not like the fact of like, in the fact that everything is played straight, and that's where the comedy comes in. Is that it's the circumstance that's funny. It's not them sitting around going like, oh hey, let's be like funny, quirky comedians. Let's be Seth Rogen. What the hell? The humor in it is the fact that it's played straight, but the circumstances are just absurd. Not as absurd as like, you know, it's not absurdist like Airplane. It's just that, you know, it's a bunch of actors who have to like pretending to be soldiers who actually have to do a mission to liberate their friend. You know, the whole movie is them trying to make a movie where they're trying to reenact like a Vietnam, like a book where, you know, a bunch of commandos go into Vietnam to save another commando because no man gets left behind. And then the actors have to really do that with a drug lord. Also, the drug lord is like the drug lord is like a 10-year-old boy. But Tropic Thunder pretty good. Robert Downey Jr. is just excellent in it. That could be a good movie to watch.
Is there a spot you can find red crystals? I need the red crystals for my Sonichu medallion.
I don't know why I made that guy into Chris Chan.
Looks like
I cannot do a Chris Chan voice. I'm not that autistic, sadly. Hello, Internet. I am Chris Chan. I don't know enough of Chris Chan. I'm sorry. Ooh, after, you know, I didn't really know about Chris Chan in detail until, you know, until the court case happened. And after that, I feel like it's understandable if I'm like, I don't really want to learn more about Chris Chan. Why not Spaceballs?
Looks like
The thing is, like, comedies are hard. Comedies are hard to do for a watch along because you're just laughing at them is a big part of it. You're laughing with them a little too much is my only concern with those. The Spaceballs could be fun. At the end of KOTOR, do Spaceballs. Let's see here. I'm not doing any side missions, and I hope that's not gonna like ruin me. I hope that's not gonna be a problem. I hope I can go back and do the side missions later. Ooh. Who are you? Wait a minute. Chat, look, it's the thumbnail. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Oh, you poor boy. Oh, chat, it's the thumb. Also, I always forget, like, Piccolo's like 6'6". He's flying right now, chat. I want to point that out. He's flying, and I am still towering over this little man. Oh, I forget how big Piccolo is sometimes. He a big boy.
Piccolo?
I haven't watched the full Tropic
So the
Thunder
power
movie,
is coming
just
from
the
you,
important
huh?
plots. And what I mean important is the RD Robert Downey
Everyone said
Jr.
you're
with
fighting on our
blackface.
side
He
now.
does a good job.
Which is perfect. That means you can really help me out. Let me try out some of my moves on you.
Let's see here.
Fighting me? You're dumber than you look.
Yeah, I think there is one G.I. No, wait, was there a G.I. Joe movie or was that canceled? Now, there is a live-action G.I. Joe movie. That would be an okay watch-along. That's schlock. That's good schlock. Schlock is always good
I
watch-along.
could even beat you now.
Oh,
Not
Yamcha.
to get left in Goku's dust
Yamcha,
again.
Yamcha, Yamcha.
Good luck,
Yamcha.
buddy, 'cause you're in fine. But don't.
No, no, Yamcha.
It seems you know who I am.
Ooh.
Whoa, Piccolo, you're all right.
Whoa, Piccolo. He's so fucking... I forgot he's a dude, bro.
I was there too.
Oh, he's doing, I forget what that attack is called, but he, like, has a key blast that hits you multiple times. It's a really cool attack that... also I think Frieza does. And Frieza does it cooler, because Frieza's cooler. Ow! That attack isn't very good once, you know, I learn I can just block it. Stop! Stop! He's just literally spamming the same attack.
I think I do remember you. You're the loser that couldn't beat Kami disguised as a human.
Oh, what a chump!
Maybe
You couldn't be an old man, what a pussy.
give me a break.
I don't remember how to get any of the upgrades for this game. That's fine, that's fine. I'm fighting Yamcha, I don't need upgrades. Look at him go.
Or should be obvious now.
I didn't lose, I let you win. S rank, oh wow, an S rank. Wow, an S rank against Yamcha. Wow. I remember when he was worth his
Should be
time.
better than this. You're not too
I do kind of like how
bright,
Yamcha
are
just
you?
has PTSD.
Did you just think I was sitting
It's-
around doing
I know that's
nothing
kind of
while
weird to
you were
say,
training?
but he just
Train all you
dies
want,
and
but
just
it's
gets his
never gonna
ass
be
beat
enough
so
to
many
beat
times and almost dies in
Man,
Dragon
you'll be
Ball
alright.
so many times that it's just like
Don't feel
he
too
just
bad.
don't get it,
You're still
chat.
alive, aren't
He's just
you?
like, I don't want to be a fighter anymore. I'm just gonna go
But you're
play
gonna need a
baseball. And then
different
Toriyama's
approach
like,
to your
also he
training.
fails at that. Toriyama's a
Come on.
cruel god.
Don't count me out just yet.
Toriyama's a dick.
I got what it takes.
I got a Yamcha token. It is half the cost of other. It has
Better
half
see
the
how
value of
little
other
Runt's
tokens.
doing. Hope he's toughened up since the last time I saw him.
Let's go. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Now I have a Piccolo token. It's worth green.
Whoa, this power is amazing.
What? Why did he say that? Let's get some stuff. Ooh. I feel like I'm over leveled right now, but again, when the
Looks like someone wants
Saiyans
to die.
come,
So there's a real
when the
chance
Saiyans come, I
might
know that's
die.
not going to be the
I'm ready
case.
whenever you are. Let's do this.
We pose up because that's the rules of Dragon Ball. You don't just start fighting. You pose up first. Piccolo's a king at that.
Kid yourself. You could never beat me.
Thing is, I don't really know how I'm supposed to gain a level when all the enemies are so much weaker than me. Maybe I can kill a dinosaur. Ooh. I thought that was gonna be one of the cool dinosaurs. It looks stupid, and we're gonna put it out of its misery, chat. Can we fight the dinosaur? Can we not fight the dinosaur? Is this? It's just here. We can't kill the dinosaur. We can just rock the dinosaur. What's over here? There's some herbs here. Ooh, good to know. Ooh, I want to see if I can find. Okay, there. I want to do at least one side quest. Wolf meat. No. I know it's an RPG, but if the side quest is killing wolves, so help me, Lord. So help me, Lord above. Capsule Corp housing. Look at this dweeb. Latest info on the travel destination here. What's this? Sold out. I forgot. I'm Piccolo. I'm poor. Never mind. I'm poor as hell. Ooh, I do not have money, which is pretty on point for his character. Why would Piccolo need money? Okay, he don't need food. He just going to drink some water. Ooh. If Piccolo ate, he'd probably just eat the plants. It's fine. Let's see here. Okay, we got a fat shut over here. Okay, is that a man or a woman?
Feel free
Okay.
to browse.
I have... Can I sell anything? Energy supplement. Meal. I got a lot of apples. You want some apples? I got a lot of apples. Here's some apples. Take some apples. We got 1,000 zenny now. Wow. Okay, we need to, like, mine the ore. We have iron ore. We have gold. How is gold ore the same cost as iron ore? Gear bearings, silk apron. I don't know why I have so many silk aprons, so I'm just gonna sell those too. Okay. What else we got here? We got fancy urn. We got 2 of those. So I'll just sell that. I don't know if, like, these items are useful for anything. This is a JRPG. They could be useful. You never know. Okay, so I'm just gonna at least keep 1 of each. I'm pretty sure these just exist to get sold, but just in case. 5,000. Wow, I'm rich, chat. I'm so rich. How much of these things do I have? Do I have no drink? I got no drink? Oh, chat, I got no gamer subs. Vita drink L. Recover 2. I don't need that much. What is my health even?
Go back real soon.
Last time I bought the really big ones, and I do not have that much health, and it was wasteful. Characters? Piccolo, 1996? Ooh, let's go. 1882? Wait, what is... BP. I don't know what these numbers mean. So you have a total of, let's just say 20,000. Anything over 20,000 is too much.
Feel free to browse.
So buy to drink. That's 50,000. So I literally don't. Okay. This is 10,000. That's over half my health. So we're just gonna get a bunch of these. Yes. Thank you. Chimkin. Egg, bean, tofu.
Go back real soon.
I will. Okay, B.
Something?
Fuck. Okay, I was wrong. I'm sorry. When I said Piccolo 6'6", I think he's 7'6". How tall is Piccolo? Jeez Louise. This guy I think is a little short, but like how tall is Piccolo? I always forget because he doesn't stand next to people often because he's a loner. But Piccolo, how tall is this man? He always be eating his Wheaties. There's no such thing as over-leveled? Okay, well, you know, that's some Kirsha logic. When I play Digimon, I struggle with Digimon. I'm like, dude, this game's pretty hard. Kirsha goes in, fights the same boss, beats it immediately. Because all of her guys are like twice my level. And I'm like, how do you even get it that high? It's like, I did the side quests. She's a true JRPG fanatic. Piccolo is 7 foot 5 inches. Jeez. He's so big. Man could play all the basketball. Ooh, man could dominate the court by himself. Oh my lord. And he has those stretchy arms so he could just steal the ball real easy like. Okay, whenever I did a catch an episode, I remember feeling like the stakes felt both extremely high and yet extremely unserious at the same time.
Thanks a bunch.
Yeah, Dragon Ball kind of had that thing where it's like, like people might die, we can bring them back, but like at the same, like it's so over the top though. It's like, you know, what is it? During Frieza's arc, what he does is he just goes, boom. He just shoots the planet, and he's like, okay, in 5 minutes the planet's gonna explode. And it's like, what? It's like, yeah. What now, bitch? It's just like, Why did you do that? And it's like, I can breathe in space. You can't. So you know what? If I can't beat you in 5 minutes, you know, fucking like, I guess, you know, you're gonna die one way or another. You know, I'm a petty little boy. Either I'm gonna win or you gonna die. Well, no matter, well, actually, no, either way, you're gonna die. Oh, what is it? During the Boo arc, Piccolo tells Boo, like, he's just trying to distract him to buy time. So he tells Super Boo, he goes, Super Boo, go do something else instead of, like, you know, like, we need a little time to prepare, so, like, just occupy yourself and just, like, have fun. And Boo's like, how would I have fun? I know. And he just walks to the, like, I don't remember if that's how it goes, but, like, Boo's like, okay, I know what I want to do. And he walks to the edge of the lookout, you know, and from the lookout, you can see all of Earth, even though it's, like, round. But you can see all of Earth from the lookout. And Boo looks out over the lookout, raises his arm, and fires a key blast, and kills every person on the planet. You know, and it's not like, you know, and when I say that, is the key blast goes up, separates into a billion pieces, and hits each individual human on the planet. And Boo's like, okay, that was fun. And Piccolo's like, we have the Dragon Balls. We can bring them back. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's not okay. This is really, really freaking bad. I don't know if that's the best way to put it. It is a good way to put it, where these stakes are both super high, but also so big that you're like, you can't really fathom it. Okay, this guy, he can blow up a galaxy. This guy Broly, this is a movie character, but Broly, literally, I think how the Broly movie starts is that Broly blows up a galaxy, and it's like, okay, what can we do with that information? Like, what do you mean he just blew up a galaxy? Fisting. Ooh. Ooh, and does he, like, do anything that strong in the movie? No. No, but he has a galaxy buster. He can totally do that. He did it off screen. It's fine. We promise. Ooh. Oh, Baron is, oh yeah, he's tall as hell. Baron is, yeah, he's 6'7". He's tall as hell. Ooh. You thought Baron was tall? Dude, you don't understand how tall 6'7" is. Fuck, 6'7". Fuck. Fuck. I got 6'7", son of a bitch. Opus is just getting me today. Oh, that's all he's doing. But yeah, is Baron actually 6'7", or is that a coincidence, or did I get got? Ooh. Woo! My pen almost fell off the table. Baron Twump height. No, he's 6'9". So I did get 6'7", you son of a bitch. He's the funnier number though. He's 69, chat. Q Bill and Ted. I don't have that as a redeem. 69, dude. Back in my day, we knew what real humor was. Not none of this 6'7" stuff. Everyone knows 69 is the real classic. And then fucking boomers would be like, oh, the humor today, the kids' humor is just broken. It's always there. Got him! Baron Trump is massive. Jeez Louise. Is he done growing? He might have a glandular problem. Somebody might need to get Baron checked out if he's not done growing. Wow. Man makes Abraham Lincoln look like a dwarf.
It's nice to reminisce and visit places.
What did I just buy? A memorial spot for this area has been marked on your map. Okay, I want to see what this is. Put Gohan's training to the test. How do I look at the map? That's how. Okay, so it said a memorial place has been marked. I don't know. Memorial spot. So, okay, it's there. How do I mark it so I can find that? I guess I just have to go this way? Am I going the right way is the question. Yes. Okay. I don't know what this is, but I really want to know what a memorial spot is. I hope it's a Dragon Ball reference. Ooh. Let's see here.
Looks like someone wants to die.
No, no.
I'll make quick work.
Okay, yes, apparently. I was trying to give you a chance not to die, but yeah, I guess whatever. Do you want to keep this going?
So
Okay, you
that's
do.
all, huh?
S rank, yes, I know. I'm very epic and cool. Peel off! We were talking about him earlier. Yes, yes, yes. Best character. You think that? Oh my goodness. You think that we might have movie characters like pop in? This is Peel off. He's the first one to collect the Dragon Ball's first major antagonist.
Hey! Hey!
Do why? Is that all this is? Is there nothing else to this? I just paid 1,000 yen. I just paid 1,000 zenny just to see Peel off. Worth it. Hey, dinosaur prince. I wonder if did you die you. Can I fight this one? Can I fight this dinosaur? Oh! King, Demon King Machinations. That's my dad. That's King Piccolo. Ooh, Demon King Piccolo. You gotta use the right title for him, chat, okay? And to show how big he is, well, actually, wait, no, Dragon Balls are a lot smaller on Earth. I was like, look how big he is. Like, that's a Dragon Ball in his hand. And I remember that at that point in Dragon Balls were like something that you could fit in the palm of your hand. He's still big. I think King Piccolo was also like was over 7 feet. I think he might have been 8 feet. He was a tall boy. And that's Tambourine. That's my brother, Tambourine, standing before him. That's the guy who kicked Krillin in the face to kill him. Great, good memories. Now free thanks to the inadvertent actions of Peel-Off Gang. Demon King Piccolo learns of the Dragon Balls and resolves to regain his youth. He then commands one of his members of the Demon Clan, Tambourine, to slaughter all martial artists who could potentially stand in the way of him realizing his goal. The Peel-Off Gang are gripped with guilt as they realize the grave mistake they've made in accidentally releasing the Demon King Piccolo. What is this? Pick up. Can I fight this thing? Can I kill this thing? Can I kill him in his sleep? How do I get... Why can I not fly? Can I not fly because I'm in a cave? How do I get the mining? Ooh, I guess I just can't. I'll figure that out some other time. I just could not fly because I was in a cave. Good to know. Now that I am not in the cave, can I fly into the cave? No! No, they thought of that. That is such a weird thing that I cannot fly in that cave specifically. Ooh, what's this? Oh, we're not getting this. Oh, we are not getting this.
Whoa, this power is amazing. Whoa, the energy from this thing is incredible.
Ooh, I did not get them all. It's fine. We're just gonna go to Gohan. We're gonna progress the story. Where's Gohan? We're gonna go. Ooh. Wait a second. No. Wait a second. We have more important things. We have the announcer from the martial arts tournament. What are you doing here? Ladies and gentlemen, let the 24th World Tournament begin! You kind of caught me by surprise there. I'm trying to get ready for the next World Tournament, but I'm thinking about changing things up a little bit. But, you know, if my intro isn't broken, I probably shouldn't try to fix it. Dude, everything... VTuber struggles. Oh, dude, how should my intro be? It's like, you already have a fine intro. Oh, but maybe I could make it better. No, it's good. It's fine. Hey, should you enter the next tournament? Here you can have this. Dude, I destroyed the tournament last time. Did he just give me a protein shake? Did he just give me gamer sups? Use code. I don't know what Tomoe's code is. I only know code Kirsha. I guess you're gonna use code Kirsha. But use Tomoe, use whatever code you want. Use your Kami Oshi's code today. I need to buy the GamerSupps Tomoe bottle. That's also something I need to put. Ooh. Let's see here. So Zaku, I need to order that, and I need to order the Tomoe GamerSupps. I have to have priorities, chat. Okay. Where is the child? I must be the greatest cuck to ever live. I must raise another man's child. Yes.
Seems like you managed to survive after all.
It's kind of weird calling Piccolo a cuck because it's actually one of the few accurate uses of it. Because normally when people say a cuck, they mean somebody is like screwing their wife. But actually what a cuck means is you're raising another man's child. It technically means both now, but originally it means you're raising another man's child. Because it comes from the cuckoo bird, which has...
Meanwhile,
Oh,
in order
which
to
does
begin
that.
his
It raises
training
the
with
birds...
King
Well,
Kai,
the cuckoo bird
Goku
lays its eggs in
continued
other
his arduous
birds'
journey
nests.
across Snake Way.
We are not getting to Yamcha's
After what
death today,
seemed
are
like
we?
Forever, he finally reached his destination.
Oh, he's already on Snake Way. Wait, are we skipping the filler? Did we skip Princess Queen Snake?
Did we skip Snake?
This is tough. Oh,
Was
man.
Snake Way always that narrow?
That's
I thought it was a
right.
lot
It's gonna take me
wider.
way longer than a year to get to King Kai's place.
Don't worry, you learn to fly, and then you just fly there from now on. Oh, they did. Oh, I'm so upset. They.
Yes, I did it. I made it. To
I know the
end.
filler wouldn't have made any sense, but I would have still
wait.
loved it.
There's nothing here.
He falls into hell in the filler. It's pretty cool.
Oh,
I like it when he
that
falls
round
into
thing up
hell
there.
because he encounters some Oni demons.
That must be where
Ooh.
King Kai is.
And then he just like he just gets out of it. He just the episode concludes us with him
No
leaving.
mistake about it.
Ooh, but they're like, you
He's in
can't
the
leave hell
house.
once you're in hell. Nobody can escape hell. And then he just fucking leaves. The episode's like, okay, well, this episode has gone on too long. Okay, Goku leaves and he's back on Snake Way. Okay, then he encounters a snake woman and, you know, she tries to eat
Who
him.
are you?
Not like that.
Hey, know what you call a cow with no legs?
What?
Ground beef. Huh? No.
That's why he's
maybe
the
you were
king.
too starstruck and didn't hear me. Man, you're hopeless. All right, let's see if this one tickles your funny bone.
Okay.
Hello? I've got a joke to tell. Huh? No one's there.
It's like fucking...
Guess I better tell the phone.
So, we're going to be taught by Pipkin Pippa today.
What's going on?
Welcome, chat. You know, this is
What's
King
wrong
Pippa.
with you? Why are you even here?
Oh, no, dude. You're my Oshi. Don't worry. I love your streams.
Train you? Get out of here.
Pippa face reveal.
I can't train someone who doesn't have a sense of humor.
Oh, come on, King.
Chat, I got a
I'm
joke. I got the
begging you.
world's greatest knock-knock joke, okay? You ready?
Yes, I
You start.
could, if you pass my little test. If you can make a master comedian like me laugh, then I'll train you.
Oh, Cronus, I already
You
used
want
the
me to
joke
tell you
on
a
chat.
joke?
I like how there was still a bit of whimsy in Dragon Ball at this point. I think that's really what kept Dragon Ball grounded, was the whimsy, was the kookiness of it all. A cow with no legs is called ground beef. I haven't... Okay, let's try an original joke.
Have a nice trip. See you next fall.
I love Dragon
Hey.
Ball.
You laughed. I saw it.
You laugh, you lose.
You're pretty good. I'll give you that.
We are gonna train now with the master himself. Okay. Isn't King Kai just like King God or something? I don't know what Kai means. No, Kami's God.
I will teach you.
Is Kai just a different type of
ultimate
god?
joke.
He's a directional god. He's like the North
I'm
Kai,
done
isn't he?
with Jokes. I came here to train.
You came here to train.
I
Why
forgot
didn't
he
you
has a
say
little
so?
car on his planet. And his car, he just drives his car around every now and then.
You see what I'm dealing with here?
It's such a
Great, you got it.
such a little fun place.
Who is this guy? Very well. I will train you.
Wow, dude, you really struck that squat really powerful. You had a lot of aura.
He might
I could
be able
almost
to
see
handle
it.
the Kaioken, and maybe even my greatest technique.
Kind of blew the load on, King Kai when they met, because he immediately teaches Goku, like, his two best moves. I feel like they could have maybe, I don't know, like, cooked... Well, at this point, they didn't really have plans to bring people to die over and over again and bring them back. So I guess, it does make sense. When Goku gets brought back, he has to have all the lessons already.
Mean, green, teaching machine.
I'm Gohan again.
Wonder what I'm
He's
gonna
not
do
green
today.
and he's not mean.
Maybe I can hunt some dinosaurs in this area. They can be pretty dangerous, so I need to be careful.
Okay, danger, Will Robinson. Gohan got a bunch of XP. I'm level 5 now. Let's go. Defeat a wandering dinosaur and get its meat. Okay, now I can kill the dinosaurs? Cool. I wasn't allowed to kill the dinosaurs, so, there'd be some left for Gohan. Oh! I can just ki blast it. Ow! Okay, it's a first-person shooter now, chat. Okay.
Where are all the dinosaurs?
I can run?
There's one.
Wow. What a chump. Okay, so apparently there is, like, FPS controls in this game. I did not know. When you go first person, you can just fire ki blasts.
Looks
You
like
killed
the
something.
pathetic
I am
whiny
proud of
kid
you.
who couldn't get his own apples is long gone.
You're the guy that left me here.
The name's Piccolo. Don't forget it.
Damn right I am.
Piccolo?
I love Piccolo's
Wait a
pink.
minute.
It's such a
Not the
good
same
way to
Piccolo
make his
my
color
dad
scheme
fought a
pop
long
and
time
add a
ago,
little bit of
is
color
he?
to him. Ooh, to make his
I'm gonna
overall
bet your
design
dad
pop.
Told you about me, which means you know just how terrifying I am, right?
Like, he'd be so much more boring if he didn't have that little pink on his arms.
Yeah, I remember him saying something about Demon King Piccolo being a really bad guy.
All right.
Also, I love his
let's
turban
get
and
down to
shoulder
brass
pads.
tacks, shall we?
Piccolo's already a
First, we need to
7'5"
learn.
guy with like a 4 foot wide, shoulder span. And then he's just coming up to people with those shoulder pads. Man, why is bro compensating? He's already got it all. Some people, chat, they are born with everything and want more.
There you go. You can
Oh,
finally
congratulations,
start
you're more
controlling some of
competent than your
energy.
dad.
You won't be
Goku
so
can
happy for
fly,
long.
he's just not very good at it.
I'm going to teach you true combat. Now get
Ooh,
ready
and
to
also
spar.
Nimbus, which he flies
Come
with, is
talk to me
faster than
once
him.
you're ready. Don't even think about trying to run away. You got that?
I think it's not really until Namek does Goku become a competent flyer. Ooh. Up until then, he's still kind of hopping around and punching and punchy. You can now fly while as Gohan.
The head of this flying thing, but
Dude, he's flying like
I'm kinda
Superman.
scared of sparring with Mr.
I don't
Piccolo.
remember the lyrics. I was gonna start singing the Superman song. Wait, didn't Smallville literally open up with the Superman song? If you don't know what I'm talking about, there's like this song
Mr.
that
Piccolo
wait.
wasn't so
Or did it open up with like
What is that?
I want to be like I can be your hero. Ooh. I can be a Superman. I don't remember the lyrics at all. I don't remember how any of it goes. Ooh, I can't. What was Smallville's opening was one of them. Opus, if you're still alive, tell me, because I know if anyone, I feel like you're the only person in chat that would know the opening to Smallville. I'm pretty sure it opened to like, I'll be your hero. Wait, no. No, there goes your hero. Watch him as he goes. And I think it was like one of those songs. Save me, that's what it is. Nope, somebody save. I was wrong on both accounts. It's Save Me, because it's a hero show from the it's a young adult hero show from the 2000s. Dude, DC peaked in the 2000s, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, Marvel had the 2010s with like the whole Marvel Universe stuff, but like DC was inescapable in the 90s and 2000s, okay? It was just amazing. It's like, I want a young adult, like, you know, I want a young adult Superman show, and they're like, which one? And you're like, which one? Yeah, we got like 5. We got 5, each one at a different timeline. Oh, well, I'm like, you know, like 16. Okay, Smallville, here you go. I want... Ooh. Oh, goodness, that is making stuff. Okay, Sonara, come here. Oh, hey, my BGM started. You might be like, you already have 2 BGMs. Yes, but I have a BGM for starting stream and for ending stream. I'm gonna have a BGM for talkie stream now. Ooh, the 2 BGMs I have are either too fast and hard or too slow and smooth. So I just told my BGM artist, just make something between it. I trust you. Ooh, how does Save Me go? You think I'll get copyright struck if it goes through the microphone? Save me Smallville, thank you. Wait, we need to restart. Okay, I have to stop it because we're gonna get copyright struck. We probably got copyright struck for that alone. But yeah, that's what it is. Thank you, Hope. Is somebody save me? I'm a listen, birds are the ones who can sing. I'm a dinosaur. Smallville is your jam. I remember it being really good. They like it got so far that they even made the Justice League in the show, which was a little awkward. That they were like, yeah, we're just gonna like pretty much do all the like Superman stuff just in Smallville. Like, it was meant to be a prequel, like, show, but it ended up just becoming Superman, but teenager. It was pretty cool. The one thing I don't like about it, and it is not the fault of Superman, it is not the fault of Smallville for this, and I don't think Smallville was the first one to do it, but the fact that they killed Pa Kent. And I don't have a problem with them killing Pa Kent, but after Smallville, it became really popular to kill Pa Kent. It became so popular in DC to kill off Pa Kent in, like, you know, like, in alternate storylines for Superman. Because the whole thing is that Superman, he's nearly a god, but he's not a god. And there's a part in Smallville where his dad gets a heart attack and dies, and Clark hears his dad's heart stop and runs to save him, but by the time he's there, he's already like he's already beyond the point of being saved, you know. And that's like a lesson for Superman, that no matter how strong he is, he can't save everyone. No matter how far he goes, there will always be people that he can't reach. And I think that's really good in Smallville. That's really nice in Smallville. But you don't need to do it in every story. It's a problem, okay? I suppose it's Zack Snyder tried to do the same thing. Well, no, Zack Snyder actually did it like... Zack Snyder thought... I don't know what Zack Snyder was doing in the Superman movie. That one's really bad. I feel like that one was really bad. They're like, you know what? Let's stop killing Pa Kent. In Snyder's movie, Pa Kent is like, hey... Clark, you have superpowers, but you can't reveal your superpowers because then people will hate you. Just like you should maybe let people die if you see them in trouble. I don't know. There's actually a scene where Clark is like, where after Clark saves a busload of children from drowning, Pa Kent is like, hey, you know, maybe it's like, you know, like you can't be revealing your powers to people, and somebody saw you using your powers, and like Clark says, what was I supposed to do? Like let the kids die? And this is actually in the movie Superman in Man of Steel by Zack Snyder, blessed be his name, is when Clark Kent says, should I have let the children in the bus die? Pa Kent says, maybe. No, there's no maybe. And later on in the movie, Pa Kent is saving a dog from a car because a tornado is coming, and Clark, and he gets like, you know, stuck in the car door because, you know, shenanigans and shoe, and like Clark is like, oh, I can save him, but to save him he'd like have to reveal that he has superpowers and super speed in front of all these people. And so Pa Kent just puts his arm up like, you know, he's going, how? And it's like, nope, I'm just gonna die, you know, just let me die. You could use super speed to like, you know, like you could like literally run away behind the crowd, then use your super speed to run back around and save me. But nope, just let me die, son. Just let me die. I could literally just walk away from this tornado, because actually I'm not stuck in the door, I just got inconvenienced a little. But no, I'm gonna stand here for like 15 seconds instead of running away. Also, everyone's hiding under a bridge from the tornado, and if you don't know, that's the worst place to hide from a tornado, because if you're under a bridge, the tornado just sucks you up with extra force. Because the bridge becomes a negative space for air pressure, and, you know, and so when you have a high when you have the higher pressure of the tornado, it just whoop, zips you up and throws you to your death. So that also pisses me off in that scene as somebody from the Midwest, okay? You see that scene and you're like, that is like, whoever wrote this, whoever had all the people hide under a bridge is the dumbest person imaginable. Not Zack Snyder, he didn't write that. Blessed be his name, okay? It's the writer that made that movie bad. Snyder's perfect. Snyder can't do anything wrong, okay? Outside of hire bad outside of hire bad writers. That's his one weakness. I'm shitting on it too much. Man of Steel is not the worst movie. It has some problems, but it's not the worst. You gonna post a clip? Okay. Why were you talking about Zack Snyder? Because this is all, oh wait, because this is how like Pa Kent dies in that, and he dies in Smallville. Ooh. But there's a lot of things where he just died, and it always sucks because Pa Kent is supposed to be Superman's like grounding is a big thing for him. He's supposed to be his connection to humanity in a more direct sense. Like, this is the man who raised him and, you know, instilled morals within him. He is the patriarch of his family. He is the... He's like his Uncle Ben, but he gets to keep teaching him lessons, you know? Ooh. Uncle Ben dies. Uncle Ben gets to say great power comes great responsibility, then dies. Ooh. Pa Kent keeps to remind Clark that, hey, humanity is good. You know, maybe not everyone is good, but like as a whole, we're good people. You do good things because it's the right thing to do. You do Americana, you know, truth, justice, and the American way, all that good stuff. Ooh. Pa Kent's based. He's just a based old conservative dad who's just like, I'm a farmer and I just think you should do the right thing, and I'm gonna teach my kid to do the right thing, to be responsible with his powers, be the best that he can be, to show humanity that they can also be the best. But whenever Superman is feeling doubt, whenever he's like, I don't know if I can do this, you know, Pa Kent always has something to tell him. Do you need help, Baba? Baba? I'm sorry, what? Okay, I just have Assassin's Creed vision. Ooh. That's also how you know Goku's not a clone of Superman. Goku's dad is dead as hell. Ain't no way Gohan coming back. Grandpa Gohan dead as hell. He died before the series even started. Didn't even get to say great power comes great responsibility. Foggy future. I just bought something by accident. Why do I have money? I'm a child. I'm a little scared, but I have to help this woman. All right, here I go. Gohan. What just happened? Wait, what did I just fight? What did I just hit? Masenko! Not Masenko. I like Masenko's pretty cool. What makes it cool? Just how he fires it. That's like the only reason it's cool. He puts his hands over his head like he's about to do like a little dance move and then fires a beam.
Yes.
Everyone has to have a different pose when they fire a beam.
Heavens.
Actually, no, the Gallic gun, not the garlic gun, the Gallic gun kind of fires like the Kamehameha, doesn't it? What is that you came here to find?
Oh.
My curious one. This is what I'm after.
Fortune teller Baba showed you Gohan a beautiful stone. It's a stone.
Yeah, because I'm about to get stoned.
Just fucking lights it up. Oh, yeah, that's some good crack, baby. Turns out Baba's is a crack fiend. That's why she's missing most of her teeth. Baba's actually like 20 years old. She's just hitting it real hard, chat. Don't do drugs, okay? Oh no, she has all of her teeth. Those are fake. Those are dentures, okay? She's a total, chat, she's only 20 years old. This is what crack does to you, okay? That's not a magic ball she's on. I mean, I could call it a magic ball, but that's pure crack cocaine. Not cocaine. That's just crack rock. That's a massive crack rock she's on, okay? Because she knows if she ever is in need of a hit, she just has the biggest reserve ready. I put it in stream chat if in video, YouTube, maybe you can share it. I don't know. The thing is, it's really hard to share things in this game because... Okay, I just need to put it over here. Is there another Rickroll? Clark Kent growing pains, heat vision. Ooh. Wait, is this how his daddy dies? It's an ad. I hate how I get... Okay. You get some heat vision. He's just lighting everything up. That is a good paw. I forgot that the paw Kent looked like this. Hold up. I don't know if I can really show it because of copyright, but I'll show you what paw Kent looks like in this show. I forgot because it's a young paw Kent. Normally paw Kent is like, you know, it is like, you know, 60s or 50s or something. This is a paw Kent who's still like, you know, maybe late 30s, you know, good looking man, you know, at least like maybe 41 at most. Look at this dude. I forgot it was young, handsome Pa Kent. I forgot this is the Pa Kent we had in Smallville, making it even more tragic he died because he was beautiful. But this episode, because the show starts out, the show ends up becoming just like Superman in Smallville, but it starts off with like, you know, growing pains, as this clip is called. He just has like, he has x-ray vision, you know, he's watching the prompter, you know. I don't know what that about, but he's watching the prompter and he's just like, he focuses on it a little too hard and he catches it on fire. Hold up, there's a scene over here that I think is a little funny that I saw. Can I show this clip? You're burning up. Can I? There. I hope this doesn't get us copyright struck, but this just seems really funny. Ooh! I'm a little sad that the heat vision heats up the air and it's not a red line from his eyes. I understand why that's done, because it'd probably look a little goofy if it was done with the red laser beam that comes out of his eyes. But he's gonna make that coffee extra hot, extra espresso, chat. Yeah, but originally I think the show was like supposed to be dedicated to this, you know. A lot of time in Superman comics, they'd have like little things where it's like, remember like when the first time you had x-ray vision? And it's like, why don't we just make that whole thing? Like he just gets different powers and he has to deal with that like in each episode. Because Superman has a lot of powers. And then it's like, well, what do we do now? Well, let's just like have it be a teen drama, but with Superman, and he has to fight things like Superman, but like he can't fly yet. I don't know if does he ever learn how to fly in the Smallville? I don't remember how grounded they keep his powers. He never becomes full powered, if I remember correctly. Wait, was there any explanation on why dinosaurs still alive in Dragon Ball? Because it's a different universe. That's all there is. Toriyama likes dinosaurs. That's why. It's someone's balls. Maybe that is a Dragon Ball. Maybe that's where they kick crack from. Maybe the crack is just like the dinosaur's testicles. So like, that makes it extra fucked up what she's on right now. Do you think like she's making it flow, or do you just think that's the power of crack? Do you think she's just on so much crack that she's unlocked like another gate of her brain? He's based on the actor who played Pa. Ooh. But it's a... Oh, it's because the substitute teacher is smoking hot. I thought that's why. He got really hot for the substitute teacher, blows a hole in the wall, you know, as you do. Ooh, I saw the clip you shared. By the way, Gundo. I shouldn't call you Gundo because that's Papa Gundam's name. Ooh. And her skirt is translucent. Do you mean it's translucent, or do you mean he gets his X-ray vision and can see through it? Does his X-ray vision cause him to accidentally perv on a woman, and then he gets so hot and bothered over it, he unlocks his heat vision? Because that would be really funny. Ooh, and it was a... And this was for kids and teens back when we were allowed to do that. Ooh, hey, it's for kids, teens, and white moms, okay? You say kids and... Okay? You know, my mom was like, oh, you know, like, why aren't there more soap operas anymore? It's because you, white moms, started watching teen dramas. Honestly, I'm willing to bet like half the people who watch teen dramas like Smallville, okay? Watching Degrassi, watching Glee, watching that kind of stuff. Half of it's white women. Half of it's like, you know, middle-aged white. Half of it's just white women. It doesn't matter how old. You're like 20 years old? Yes. 30 years old? Yes. You know, 50 years old? Yes. White women love the teen drama, okay? Okay, it reminds them of what they can never have back, chat.
What?
We had it so good. Dude, the themes of storytelling in like, just like Justice League and whatnot for kids. So much better. Ooh. Okay, when villains were allowed to die. I miss that. I love Avatar: The Last Airbender, but it kind of is like this. It's the start of bad things where they weren't willing to kill the Fire Lord. So they just had Aang get up Deus Ex Machina where he's able to take away people's bending.
Indeed.
And that's how it's resolved. And it's like, wait, but couldn't the Fire Lord just, I don't know, he's still the Fire Lord. He still has right of like being the king of the Fire Nation. What stops him from like getting power again? What stops people from saying, hey, we like the Fire Lord because he had a cult of personality like North Korea? So wouldn't there be people who'd still be loyal to him, still try to, you know, do the Fire Lord's will? No, he doesn't have bending anymore, so nobody respects him anymore. That's not how that works. Rules of power, the prince show this. You know, Machiavelli followed this. You need to kill the dude. He's going to try to usurp you. He's going to try to do, even without bending, the Fire Lord is still a threat. The Fire Lord wasn't a threat because he was a strong firebender. The Fire Lord was a threat because he was the Fire Lord. Oh, Ooh. But it's like, no, we can't show a kid. We can't have him die. We can't have Aang kill him. You don't need Aang to kill him. We covered this in the 90s with Disney movies. Have the villain kill himself in some way. You know, like he's literally powered up by like, you know, fire bending steroids. Just have him overexert himself. Have him literally like burn himself away somehow. Have him die from his own fire in some poetic fashion. You know, just like there are ways to kill off Ozai without having Aang be responsible for it. No, Aang's a pacifist. He can't kill. Aang is fighting the man. Don't say Aang's a pacifist. Aang fights people all the time, you know? I love the Avatar, but that ending is just so weak. Your future will no doubt be filled with hardship on hardship. Seen the Yanni Neko short? Yes. Yes, I did watch the Yanni Neko short. Ooh. He's nice. I'm rewatching it. Japan is very litigious, so I don't think I can share it, but it's a fun clip. It's pretty much them just, it's like, I think it's probably Yakuza or something. Pretty much seeing the cat girls and going, wow, they're really hot. They see girl failures and immediately go, would. They would. These guys would love VTubers. Oh wait, one of them's a streamer. Actually, one of the ones that the guy sits down, and actually what happens is they're playing. I forget what the game is, but it's like the Japanese poker. I just forget what it's called. Pipkin Pippa loves the game. But what happens is they're playing the game, and Yanni comes out and spills it on his face. You know what? Fuck it. I'll just show you. Fuck. You know what? No. I will show you. Fuck the copyright. You know what? That is not the correct thing. That is not the correct thing at all. Ooh. Ooh. That is not correct. This is correct. Why is it vertical? What? Why are you vertical? That's the streamer. This one is the streamer. Ooh. I like this show a lot. I need to catch up to it. I'm a little bit behind, but this is Chainsmoker Cat. I like Chainsmoker Cat because it has that old Japanese humor where it's just like, what's the joke? It's crude. It's crude humor. Things are gross. Things are like off-putting. That's the humor. And it's just like Japan used to be the king at it, you know? And it's good to see the classics is all I want to say. Mahjong. Thank you. Yes, it looks like he's playing Mahjong. No, she's just wearing a skirt and standing up in front of the window. Oh my goodness. So she's just like, oh wow. So she's standing in front of the window, which makes the sun shoot through the skirt. And then she's in front of the AC, so it's blowing a little. And this is a school, so the AC is one of those like wall ACs that blow up at an angle, isn't it? Ooh. Me and you IRL meet up and Cat Girls exist as well. Yes. Ooh. Because it's from a short.
Goodbye.
TikTok and its consequences, chat. We need to nuke China. They have done too much damage to the humankind. I can forgive COVID, okay? I can forgive the Wuhan flu. But TikTok, the evils they have incurred upon us cannot stand. We must draw a line in the sand and say this far and no farther.
Interesting.
I suppose this means something unbelievable is going to happen. Darkness. That boy's future is filled with darkness as well. But there was a visible light. Perhaps the boy's future and planets are connected in a deep level. Well, they're certainly not connected. That boy is Goku's son after all. Whatever tragedy may befall this planet, I'm sure he'll be in safe hands. I expect great things from you, Gohan. Dude, I remember when Dragon Ball was making like JRPGs for the Game Boy Advance like every year. Ooh.
Let's see.
When it was just print and stuff in the 90s and 2000s. What's this? Do I have to fly up? Let's see, things are gross things, but hot stuff and ooh. I just like how the joke with Yanni is that Yanni is a complete girl failure, but she's also really hot. She's just like low-key really attractive, which is part of the reason why people put up with her, because she is the worst combination. She is an attractive girl failure. They're all attractive girl failures. It's a travesty. Ooh. They're just different flavors of girl failures. You have the streamer, literally me. You have Yanni, the smoker. You have the drug addict. You have the pervert. Ooh, I don't know them all yet, but you know, you got a good range. They're all just different flavors where they're all just letting their animalistic side take over. Ooh, just take control over them. Ooh. Piccolo. No AC was out, and she was
Didn't run home crying.
and so she had a strong
Let's get
fan
right to it.
going, and
Prepare
everyone
yourself.
was all hot and sweaty. Oh my goodness. Oh, and Smallville is like Oklahoma or something, like vague,
Think about what you
like
need to do,
vague,
Then do it.
just rule America. Ooh. but south enough where it can still get hot. Where is Smallville? It's kind of like Springfield from The Simpsons. It's where it needs to be. It's like far enough south where it gets snow in the winter if the writers want it to, but like far enough north where like far enough north where it gets winter snow, but far enough south also where it gets like over 100-degree like summers for scenes like that. Actually, no, that's 100. That wasn't summer. That's school. That's a fall. It's a piece of art, you know. Back when we were allowed to be like, hey, women are allowed to be attractive, and we were allowed to, you know, boys are allowed to be hot for teacher. Ooh. Wait, Masenko! Oh, Masenka! Ah, Piccolo! I don't know how to dodge. Neither do you, bitch. We'll call it a day. I whooped your ass. Don't be talking like you're big shit. I got S rank on you, Piccolo. You ain't shit. It's really... Someone explained the cat guys are also exist, but they had it way more worse, I think. Are the cat guys just like slaves? Ooh, are they Genisari? Kansas. Oh, you're right. It is in Kansas, isn't it?
6 months ago.
Ooh, that makes a lot of sense. That is the place where it'd be hot as hell in the summer and cold as hell in the winter.
You fought my dad a long time ago, right?
I did, and I've still got a score to settle with him. Once the Saiyans are gone, your dad's next.
Gonna play rock, paper, scissors, boy. I'm the champ at it.
He said you're not like the old Piccolo. He said you don't seem like such a bad guy.
One thing I never understood is why people insist that Piccolo's black when he's green.
Mom and Grandpa are still scared of
But
you.
I've always firstly seen him as a green guy. But I don't know why people bring race into him. Ooh.
Just shut your mouth and try to get some sleep.
It's like they just see a
We're gonna put
tall
you
guy
through
with a
hell
deep
tomorrow.
voice and they're like, ah, yes.
Okay.
my brother from another star system. Piccolo is us all, chat, though.
Kid.
Okay, we're all Piccolo. That's what makes him cool. Okay, Piccolo hates all of us equally, whether you're black, white, or Hispanic, okay? He hates all of us equally.
All right, ready when you are, King Kai.
Okay.
Now, let's see you form.
Why don't you remember? Wait, I don't remember. I hope you guys are enjoying the stream.
Got it.
I don't know how much we're gonna keep going, but... Oh, he's learning the Spirit Boom. Or, yeah, you might be like, this is a little quick to be learning the Spirit Bomb. Literally, if you don't have filler, this is pretty on point. Though I think I was supposed to catch, like, Gregory. No, I was supposed to hit Gregory with a mallet. Gregory is a cricket that lives on his planet. There's also Bubbles the monkey. The Bubbles the monkey, I don't know if that's an English thing, if it's called Bubbles in the Japanese as well. Bubbles is obviously a reference to Michael Jackson's monkey, though, either way.
And that's why you should only use it as a last resort, and only once for that.
Was Bubbles the monkeys and Gregory, were they filler?
Just as I thought.
Because Goku had to get used to the gravity on this planet by chasing after Bubbles. And then so he had to, like, get used to it by chasing after Bubbles, because it's 10 times Earth gravity, and Bubbles just outran him. So he had to catch Bubbles to, like, prove himself that he was used to the gravity, that he could, like, overpower the gravity. And then with Gregory, he had to hit Gregory with a mallet, and that was just supposed to show that on the planet he also had fine motor controls, that he wasn't just strong, but he could also have, you know, technique. I guess it's because his voice, the hood from the hood from the stars. I honestly think that's really all it is. It's just, and the thing is, the guy who voices him is Christopher Sabat. Christopher Sabat's very white.
This isn't break time. Remember
The guy who
this.
voices him
You
also
eat,
voices
sleep,
Vegeta.
fight. That's your life now.
This is like
Don't
back
you
in the
dare
day where, like,
forget
you know, Dragon Ball's cast
But
is
what
back
if
in the
I
day where,
just-
like, everyone had to pull
That's
double
enough.
shifts for the characters.
Unless
Where,
you
like, you
wanna
know,
die, you
you didn't
have
just
to get
play
stronger.
one dude. You played one
Stronger
dude,
than me,
another
and
character,
stronger
then a
than the
secondary
Saiyans.
character, and then, like, 5 background
I know,
characters.
it's
Because we
just-
cannot afford more people.
Less complaining, more fighting.
And so you learn to get good. You learn to become a good voice actor because you had to do a lot of shifts, doing a lot of roles for not a lot of money. Now we just hire people who all sound the same and just cannot emote worth a damn.
We'll eat for now, but then it's back to business.
I feel like English voice acting might be the worst it has been ever. Because now also it's all unionized, so the people who get jobs aren't the people who are good. It's the people who are brown nosers in the unions.
Before I get very strong.
Voice acting is so fucked in America.
As strong as my dad or Mr. Piccolo?
Oh god, the Avatar movie. The new Avatar movie, the voice acting, they recast everyone in it. The voice acting is awful. Nobody emotes properly.
All right.
And it's really bad.
I think I'll go looking for something to eat.
Chat, it's really bad because the original Avatar, one of the best things about it was all of the actors were really good at emoting. And now nobody emotes. Now nobody can, like, you know, just nobody can shout. Everyone, whenever somebody shouts,
there's not gonna be much
it's
left in me.
they do that like indoor shouting. You know what I mean? Where like they're muted, where they don't actually like give everything when they shout or, you know, say something in a loud tone because they're afraid of, you know, disturbing somebody, you know, like their neighbor or something. So they've taught themselves never to like raise their voice past a certain point. And they haven't broken that conditioning yet for, you know, voice acting. That's everyone. That is the skill level of everyone. Nobody can emote in that show because nobody has enough experience. And like, that's not their fault, but maybe they shouldn't be put on, you know, a big, you know, maybe they shouldn't be put on like a big revival movie if they can't emote. It's really bad. The voice acting is unironically really, really rough in the new Avatar movie. And it's not, I don't want to be too harsh because it's a bunch of people who probably don't have a lot of experience. But that's why you hire veterans. That's why you hire veterans. That's why you bring back the original voice cast for Avatar, but they didn't. The reason they didn't bring back the original voice cast is because they were like, oh, no. We need to do DEI. We need to hire people who look like the characters. All these characters are from a different planet. This isn't Earth. Nobody is technically even human in Avatar, if you think about it. Okay? This is a different fantastical planet, and all of this is voice acting. Okay? The original voice cast was great. You don't need to... You don't need to recast them. It's good. Have balls. You know, Aang was voiced by a woman. Do what Dragon Ball did. Just have Aang come back as an adult and have him still voiced by a woman. Do it. Have balls, okay? Have confidence. But no, they were like, no, we need to recast everyone. You know, it's racist that the Earthbenders are not voiced by whatever Earthbenders are supposed to be. Are they Chinese, Japanese? They're some kind of Asian. So we're just gonna cast Asian people because they're all interchangeable. We're really, but you know what, chat? They're really racially aware. Ooh, I'm so fucking stupid. And the new Avatar 2, the new Avatar show is gonna have 2 avatars in it, apparently. Ooh. Which is just like, how does that work? Ooh. It's like, well, they're twins. Okay, yeah, but like, the Avatar is the Avatar because a single spirit possesses one person. Ooh, it doesn't work on genetics. The Avatar becomes the Avatar because they introduce this in Korra. There's like a spirit called like Ravi or something, I don't care, that like literally possesses a person and then gives that one person power. How is that spirit in 2 different bodies? And it's just like, well, don't worry, we just don't care about the lore. Okay. Ooh, the spirit world is so fucked in Avatar. Originally, the spirit world was just a spirit reflection of the real world. And now it's now just a magic alternate dimension that exists that exists in the same time and place, but on a different dimensional level. Instead of just being a reflection of the world. Ooh. It's rough. Oh, Dragon Ball game on PS2 I played. There's a mission called Catch the Monkey. Yeah, dude, that's catching bubbles. You gotta catch the bubbles, bro. I'm happy at least they got it. I'm a little disappointed there's no catching the bubbles mini game in this. Where, oh where?
Those are dinosaur bones. I think I can handle this.
Get an instant victory on an enemy.
Here I go.
I didn't realize I did that. Apparently I didn't do that. Ooh. Ah!
I actually won.
I feel like my greatest motivation for completing this game is doing a Dragon Ball live action watch along. Chat, do you remember that the Dragon Ball, you probably didn't watch it. I might be the only person here who's actually watched the Dragon Ball live action movie. Chat, did you know that in the Dragon Ball live action movie, they wanted to make Piccolo purple? Okay, and the only reason he's green in the movie is because the actor was like, no, Piccolo's supposed to be green. Sadly, he wasn't able to, you know, make the movie good in other ways, but he's pulling a bit of a Henry Cavill where, you know, it's pretty bad, but it would have been worse without him. But what I want to talk about is in the movie, there is they have sequel bait in the live action Dragon Ball, where after Piccolo is defeated, it cuts to like a house where a woman is, you know, like nurturing King Piccolo back to health. And it's just amazing back then when they thought that they could get a sequel. It's always the movies that are just bomb at the box office that have sequel bait. I don't know why they're so confident that they put sequel bait into their movies when it's a guaranteed way that you're not gonna get a sequel. You're not gonna make money at the box office. It's just not gonna happen. Why is Turtle here? How did you get here? You're a sea turtle. Oh, how refreshing. I'm glad I was able to find some water. No more mushroom picking for me. Is everyone on drugs? Okay, Baba's doing crack. The turtle's on shrooms. I thought I'd try some bamboo shoots picking instead, but I seem to have gotten lost. Oh well. I'm not really in a hurry to get back to sea. Oh, since you're here, you can have some of this. Now then, which way to sea? Bamboo shoot. Where, oh where am I going? There's a thing. Nah, I don't want to do that. Wait, there is no main objective. What am I supposed to be doing right now? Head towards Goku's house. I can go home? Piccolo's letting me go home? Oh, how do I get to the world map? You're about to
Try to see Mom without getting caught by Mr. Piccolo. It doesn't seem safe
Oh, world
over
map.
there.
Let's see here. Okay, so no, Piccolo's not letting me go home. I'm just escaping. Ooh. Yes. I'm just running away from Piccolo. I'm running away from my cuck abuser. Making turtle soup. I've never had turtle soup. It's always just struck me as gross. The idea of it. Ooh. I've only heard good things about it, but just, I don't know. Turtles are dirty. I've had turtles as pets, which they might be like, oh, so you like turtles? No, turtles are dirty little gremlins, okay? They're vile, dirty little creatures that swim in their own poop. Okay, that's why I like the idea of turtle soup. Just like, is just, it's unappealing. Hey, isn't this where Yamcha, oh, isn't this where Yamcha like appears in the original Dragon Ball? Ooh, this place feels familiar. Punch it, punch it, punch it. No, 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 you can't touch me. Ah, you touched me. You touched a child. Go, Chris Hansen. Let's see here. I actually win. I know, I'm just as surprised as you, Gohan. Dude, we got the turban dude again. I forget his name. But he's pretty cool. I like this guy.
Greetings.
Nam. Greetings. I've felt woefully unprepared recently, so I'm traveling around hoping to increase my strength. This is not a this is literally the accent he has. Fuck off. I heard a fighter named Yamcha who once participated in the world tournament lived around here. It was Yamcha's original house. I knew it. If I can find him, I would very much like to spar with him. I was right, chat. I'm goated. Ooh. Let's see here. I want to go see my mom. I want to go see my overprotective mama. Ooh, my mama whose name is Chi-Chi, which I'm pretty sure in Japanese just means boobs. How does Toriyama do it? Ooh. Oh, Pure. Puar, not Pure.
Do you?
I know. You're Goku's
Why is
kid, right?
Puar here?
Yeah. I'm Gohan.
This is
Are
a
you
this is a
afraid of
cat
my
that hangs out with Yamcha.
We've been on all sorts of adventures together.
I think it can like shapeshift like
Whoa.
Yulong. I can't remember.
Puar, you may have heard about me from Goku.
Nope.
Not a word.
Never heard of you.
But you must have heard about Yamcha, right?
Nope. Nothing.
Of course you have. Wonderful.
So, what brings you here?
That's right. I'm preparing a meal for Yamcha. And this
Am I going
place has
crazy or is
the
like
best
this? Is there like
around.
tearing in his model on
So
his
I'd better
ear?
get back to work. I have a
Am I
few
seeing that?
items
Chat,
to
am
pick
I
up.
on drugs right now? Did Baba like slip me some cocaine?
All this
Ooh.
talk of food is making me hungry.
Were those rocks not candy rocks
Get
that Baba
Mom
gave me, chat?
A pork bun would sure hit the spot. Stop right there!
These robots are gonna make so much. Spoilers! Evil foes known as villainous enemies have sinister crimson auras, the aura farming chat, and are more powerful than normal enemies. Who cares? They're still robots. They're still crappy red ribbon robots. Osenka kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie. Oh. Ah! Yeah, Gohan, you're not the best fighter, I'm not gonna lie. Meteor Sledge. What do you think Meteor Sledge does? It's just a hammer strike, which makes a lot of sense. Ooh. I got a bunch of XP from that. Very cool. Is it done counting? Can I progress the game now?
I can't believe someone that bad actually exists.
They were robots. They weren't
I'll
actually
run into them
people. It's
again.
fine.
And when I do, I'll be ready for them.
I've been fighting, Gohan, you've been fighting these things for the last half hour. What do you mean? I've never seen these things before.
Thank you enough.
Puar, why is your ear messed? Now it's the other ear.
You really are crazy strong, Gohan.
Huh? You think so?
Yeah, you're like even stronger than Goku was, like when he was.
When he won the world tournament.
About to say, like you seem stronger than Goku than at the end of Dragon Ball.
Sure you are.
The power scaling in Dragon Ball goes so insane.
I couldn't even handle those enemies. I'm totally useless.
Yeah, you are.
You didn't run away, right?
Yamcha is hard at work training. The least I can do is fix him a hot meal. Plus, Yamcha
This is the closest thing to pussy Yamcha will ever get.
100% because I'm around. That's why I can't give any less myself.
Everyone's working so hard.
Hey, Gunner. Oh, he's adjusting
Look
his
at the
blanket.
time. I'd better get back and start preparing. Thanks for the help, Gohan. See you around.
What are you doing? Gunner, what are you doing? I just saw like he's under my bed adjusting his blanket, and I just turn and I just see him like literally crawl butt first out of like, out from under my bed, pulling on the blanket, then go back in. What are you doing? Okay, now he's turned away from me. I think he needs another blanket down there. He already has 2 fluffy
Those
blankets. He
one
needs a
strong
3rd.
teacher, but I am getting stronger. Maybe I can.
You need a
keep at
bath,
this little
boy.
longer.
Okay, starting to look like Asmongold, okay? Starting to rock that VTuber,
I'm gonna be strong,
VTuber's
like Dad and Mr. Piccolo,
hygiene
so
skill.
I can protect you and everyone else.
Gohan, rivers are free. You can just go in the rivers, okay? Just wash yourself up in some way. Z
If
orbs.
it weren't for Mr. Piccolo, I wouldn't be as strong as I am now. And if I keep up my training, maybe I'll get even
What is it?
stronger.
What is that? What,
I
oh!
better keep at it.
Pick it up. Silk apron to steal my mom's clothes. It's fine. I'm gonna resell it for food. Honestly, that's probably what Goku would do. Hey, it's Goku's hot tub. Goku just likes to hang out in this this big tub, put a fire underneath it. That's how he likes to relax.
Mr. Piccolo. I probably shouldn't fly too far.
Wait, I came all the way here and I don't see my mother. What's the point?
I hope Piccolo won't be too mad at me. Maybe if I just apologize, Mr. Piccolo will forgive me.
Okay, we need to go back to the world. So we just came all the way here just to find that there are some enemies that are extra scary. What's happened? Okay, we go all the... Can we go anywhere else? No, we can't. Do I reckon... Okay, there's the lookout. This is the lookout where you can see all of the world, provided the horizon isn't in the way. One of these is West City. One of the... You know what? Everyone dies. It's fine. You know what? Lol. Filled with a new sense of resolve, Gohan makes his way back to Piccolo to... Oh, Red Ribbon Tower. I think that Dad told me about it a long time ago. Immersion immediately broken. Goku telling Gohan anything about his past. Not because Goku's like would want to hide his past, just because Goku would be like, yeah, whatever. It's just, you know. Yeah, I went over and I destroyed an army of a bunch of like, you know. What did the Red Ribbon want to do? What was their motivation? Didn't the leader of the Red Ribbon army want to get the Dragon Balls to make himself taller? Hold up. That sounds too stupid, but then again, that's literally what Frieza wants the Dragon Balls for in the most recent Dragon Ball movies. Red Ribbon Leader. So, Commander Red motivation. What was his motivation, chat? What did he want to do? No. Dragon Ball Commander Red goal. What was his goal? What did he want to do? His goal was world domination. Okay, so he's comfortable being short. While in secret, true personal goal was to use the Dragon Balls to become taller. I fucking knew it. Oh my goodness. Man wants to conquer the world, but in secret he's a short king, and he's just like, listen, just maybe an extra inch is all I need, maybe 2. Yep, you did want to become taller. Thank you, Storm. Ooh. No, wait, that was a little Namek dude. Wait, what? Oh, wait, Pilaf wants to become young again. Pilaf wants also world domination. Ooh. But Frieza in the most recent movie, not recent, in the Broly movie, wants to get the Dragon Balls to get 2 inches taller. Like, he just wants to be like 4 centimeters taller. And it's just like, why? Because it's like, wait, if you want to be taller, why not just go into your other form where you're like, where you're 8 feet tall? And he's like, I don't want to go into my other form where I'm 8 feet tall because I'm weaker in that form. Okay, but if you want to be taller in this form, why not just make yourself 6 foot, you know, in your true form, in like true Frieza form? Why only go like, I want to be like 4 centimeters taller? Why not ask for 8 centimeters, or like just go for like, why not just become 2 meters tall? And Frieza just goes, if I ask for too much height, it'll be obvious. Everyone will know that it's not natural. Okay? I need them to look at me, see that I'm a little bit taller, and think he's still growing. So he can then make the wish again. It's so vain. It's so... He could just make himself 2 meters tall. He's like, no. I need people to think I'm still growing, that it's natural. Okay, do you know how humiliating it would be if people knew I made a wish? If I had a cosmic wish and I was like, I want to be 2 inches taller. Ooh. And I like how also Bulma does the same thing, where Bulma's like, I want my ass to be firmer. Every year I gather the Dragon Balls and I make the dragon give me a Brazilian butt lift. Okay? Maybe take off a few wrinkles, but not too much. I can't make myself look like I'm 20, because then people will notice, okay? People will be like, you know, instead of people looking at me going, wow, Bulma, you're aging so wonderfully, they'll go, wow, Bulma, who's your doctor? And I'm not having that. Bulma having the most white woman motivation in all of anime. I can't look too young because then people won't believe it. I need to look just young enough. Ooh. Maybe that's how Tom Cruise does it. Maybe Tom Cruise is just making wishes on the Dragon Balls. Maybe that's why he still looks so young. Maybe we figured it out. Maybe he's not drinking the blood of the innocent. Ooh. I'm back with a Wi-Fi cough up again. Ooh. I'm sorry that your Wi-Fi keeps messing up. It's been a long time. It's been a while since I could hold my head up high. It's been a while since I said I love you. That's a good song. Ooh. That's one of my favorite, like, you know, depressing songs. It sounds like a love song. It's just a guy talking about drugs. There's a guy talking about addiction. Ooh, but it actually works really well. It's just like a story about heartbreak, because also when you're in love with somebody, what is this arrow pointing me towards? Oh, that's what. Because actually, fun fact, when you fall in love with somebody, it actually has the same effect as drugs. Your brain starts producing chemicals that actually make you addicted to the person you're in love with, which is why when you have a bad breakup, you go through symptoms of withdrawal. Fun fact, your brain literally drugs you to be in love with people. Ooh. Which is why it feels so good when they're there and so bad when they're not. Ooh. Let's see here. What happened? A lot of things. Many things. I don't know. Okay, there's like a little crown over there. Surely that's where I need to go. Pilaf, how you doing? Ooh, can I interact with Pilaf now that I'm a little Goku? He'll see me and go, Goku? Not Goku!
Why are you still taller than me?
Hey! Hey!
Oh, okay, so I need to kill the dinosaur. Okay. Well, I know how to kill dinosaurs now. Okay, but can I? Okay, I can't shoot the dinosaur. Oh! What? Why can I? I'm so confused. I am so confused. Why can I not shoot the dinosaur? Can I save? How do I... Story, community, party, items, system? Save? Yes. Okay, but... I'm stronger than my dad was. I'm twice as strong as my father. Dragon Ball power scale and go insane. How do I... Maybe I just need to be in here. No, I can't get it. So I need to get something, but I can't shoot or kill the dinosaur. I can't even fly in here. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Can I run on water? No. But I can fly over it. I'm even more powerful than Jesus. Ooh. Jesus couldn't fly. Ooh! Let's go over here. Wait, no, shit. Jesus could fly. That's literally like his last miracle. Wait a minute. No, Jesus literally flew up into heaven. I kind of forgot about that part of the Bible. No, Jesus can totally fly. Wait a minute. Bro just ascends into heaven in front of 500 people. He is absolutely able to do that. Let's see here. You need to go up. Oh, there's an aura. Okay, so we need to kill the aura farmer.
Here I go.
Ow. Did they just one-shot me? What? Wait, wait, was I at low health or did I just get one-shotted by those things? What do you mean? Hold up. I have to be on. You look really strong and oh, he is really. Oh, he one-shotted my ass. Oh, because there's just like enemies who are just 5 times my level running around. Good to know. Let's kill the deer. I flew past the deer. Red crystals. We need to get the crystals, chat. There are people trapped inside of them. Why was that a meme during the 2020 election? But not the 2020, the 2024 election. Why was people getting trapped in crystals a meme? Okay, let's just go to the objective, I guess. You know, we just got our ass beat. Can we kill the dragon?
I think I can handle this.
Can I kill this dragon? Yeah, kill it. Oh no, he just fades away.
I think I can handle this.
Mr. Piccolo! Oh my goodness. Listen, I haven't gotten the hand of breaking yet. Okay, I don't know really how to stop yet.
Piccolo?
I was
Give me
only
all
doing
you
1
got.
damage. I don't think I can do any more damage to somebody level
I want
29.
you to try and kill me. Come on. I thought you wanted to be strong like me and your old man.
You know, I was kind of complaining that Gohan has PTSD earlier, and then I'm starting to remember why he has PTSD.
Enough to take on the Saiyans?
Here I come, Mr. Piccolo.
Oh wait, how do I charge? I don't remember how to charge. Wait, Mr. Piccolo, time out. I don't know how to dodge. Wait, no. Okay, so I mean, I don't know how to charge. I don't know how to dodge either. Piccolo, stop it. Stop bullying me, bro. Piccolo, I'm just a little boy. Piccolo, I'm like 4 feet. Actually, I'm like 3.5 feet tall. You're like 7 foot. You're literally you are twice my size. And like, actually, you're probably like 3 times my size if you could take into account the square cube law. Ah! Don't worry, it's in character. Gohan would know what the square cube law is. Ah! He dodged by slowly moving to the side. The fact is, I cannot stun him, and that's the most brutal part about this. Okay. Okay, Piccolo, it's not fair. I leveled you up, Piccolo. I didn't level up Gohan. This isn't fair. Wait, didn't I? Just Masinka him a bunch of times. Masinka again. Do it again.
I've still got more in me.
Just do it. It's working out really well. Okay, now that now he's awake, charge. Charge up so he can do more Masinkas. Just beam spam. It's working really well. Cheese it. Make like a provolone and cheese it, bro. You fool!
Don't forget that feeling.
Ah! Okay, he's trying to hit through the blast. It's not working as well anymore. Oh no, it's not going. Mr. Piccolo, time out, time out, time out. Time out, Piccolo, time out, Piccolo, time out. Okay, time in. Listen, I'm trying to teach you how to like actually fight. You can't just beam spam. Bullshit, I can't just beam spam. Ah! Oh yeah, you wanna know what I say to that? Masinka. I think I found my strat with Gohan. Gohan. Oh, I can't remember as a meme. I shared the crystals meme on stream chat. That it was a meme, I just don't remember why. It's like we're gonna put you in a crystal. I don't know if it's like if it originated from Stargate or what. There's a Stargate episode where that happens.
Mr. Piccolo? Wow. My mom would freak out if she saw me like this.
If you break up with somebody and you don't feel anything when you break up, yeah, that does mean you didn't love them.
Wait, this is...
What, you got a problem with it?
Ooh, yes, that is what that means, actually.
No, not at all. Thank you, Mr. Piccolo.
The dragon. We got bronze. We got all this stuff. Oh my goodness, we're at 3 hours. Oh no. Okay.
Well, not much longer now.
All the training happened off screen. I speak good English, yes. I hope you're enjoying this.
What's wrong? I totally forgot how long it's going to take you to travel back across Snake Way. Quick, put your hand on my back and tell your friends to revive you with the Dragon Balls.
Yeah, sure thing.
Yeah, this is a way to make it so that, you know, the Saiyans arrive, you know, before Goku can get back. So that way they can kill people, make the stakes a little higher. Don't worry, when we're Goku next stream, we're just gonna piss around. We're not gonna go to the battle. We're just gonna fuck about. We're gonna ponce about.
Your halo's gone. That means you've been revived. Now go, hurry!
Right. Thanks for everything, King Kai. See ya.
And so, the fated day had finally arrived.
It's happening. Chat, it's happening. Oh. Next time, it's happening. Next time on Dragon Ball Z. I promise we're gonna be playing, unless something happens. We're gonna be playing this next week as well. Okay, if you enjoy this, if you're new here, follow along for more. Hope you enjoyed the stream, but we're gonna definitely be playing more. Ooh, but I feel like, you know, starting with the Saiyan arc would be good. We kind of, this was the training arc. This was the filler episode, chat. It won't be 5 months until we play again. You know, we'll do a little bit more. Okay, I'll let, you know what, let's let the movie play. Let's let the movie play. If it replays at the start of next stream, that's fine. Let's let the movie play so we can see what we're gonna get. There's Vegeta. There's Nappa. I love his auto parts. Ooh, great store. Ooh, don't know why he's doing this. Oh,
With a dangerous duo.
okay, I thought they were gonna do the cutscene where... Oh no, they are doing the cutscene where they blow up the city. Okay.
So this is Earth. Not a bad-looking planet.
Guess we should go pay our respects to the little twerps, huh?
He's not gonna do the thing. Opus, is this what you were talking about? About how, like, you know, the stakes feel both really big and absurd at the same time? Because that just happened.
First things first. We'll seek out the highest
It just
power.
blew up a city.
When we do,
Why not?
we'll likely find Raditz' killer. Or perhaps Kakarot's son. Found you. All right, Nappa. Time to have some fun.
Chat, do you think I can get Takahata 101 to guest star next stream? Ain't no way. Ooh. What does the scouter say about its power level? Oh, but that's it's 3 hours in. That's a good place to stop. Ooh, especially because we started a little late today. Ooh, but we will definitely be doing more of this next week because I like Dragon Ball. It is not as up there with, like, say, Star Wars, but as you can tell with some of the topics we went into, there is a little bit of autism. There's a little bit of the tism with this game. Ooh, it is very fun. I'm enjoying it a lot. Goku's only level 7. I'm gonna have to level that boy up. Gohan's level 7, not Goku. I'm dumb. But we'll be back next week. Right now, I'll look for a place to send you beautiful people off to, though, so stick around for that. Whether I'll raid out Twitch. Also, I'm sorry, my notifications have been working. Let me check if there's any new followers, by the way. Ooh, okay, doesn't look like there's any new followers on Twitch. Ooh. Okay, if anyone has followed or subbed, thank you. The notifications aren't working right now. But let me find somewhere to send you beautiful people off to that's even better than what I got here. Lumani, this is... I really am... It's literally just Lumani every time at this point, isn't it? You know what? We were complaining about vertical videos earlier. I'm gonna send you to Urika. So let's link you to Urika. Links you to Urika of Phase Connect. The bot's still there on the bot's comment is still there. I didn't realize. Let's go for YouTube. And for Twitch, let's see here. Where can we send you beautiful people off to on Twitch? We literally rated Lumani last time, so that I feel like would be a little inappropriate. Ooh. Fall tier. You know what? Let's see Dragon Ball if anyone else is playing it. That seems like the obvious pick. Ooh. Is there any other VTuber playing it? I want to raid into another VTuber because I like raiding into VTubers. So I'm going to raid into Fall tier, who is playing Uncharted. Ooh. So I hope you join us for that raid. Following to... Altier? Start raid. I hope you can join us for that raid on Twitch and on YouTube. I hope you can go visit Urika. She's doing the violin again, which is another violin stream. But in the meantime, I want you all to have a great day and a wonderful life. We'll be back on Friday, 10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, with Deep Blue Sea, one of the best, if not the best, schlock shark movie out there. Well, maybe. Yeah, I know, it's better than the Jaws sequels, but that's not saying most Jaws sequels aren't that great. Ooh. But I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope you liked what you saw. If you're new here, I hope you follow along for more. But in the meantime, have a great day and wonderful life, and make like a fossil and rock on. Ooh. That stream... We'll actually make progress next week. This was us relearning how to play the game, you know. A little rough, but it's fine. Everything's cool. Don't worry about it. Goodness, I have no idea what we're doing next month. This month was pretty nice. Next month we're doing even better. Okay, we finally have a healthy stream schedule. We finally have, like... a healthy stream schedule that seems to be working in the long term. I got a good art schedule. The goal next month is getting a good editing schedule, so I can finally deliver all those videos that I have promised you. The My Voice Zoo. Ooh, I don't know what else. Oh, the guy who